What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys.
Ooh, fancy.
What's going on, everybody?
Say hi to Coda for me.
Were you talking about the thing you use for your videos?
Alright.
Signing it on to instructor frequency.
Lima.
You guys like that? Huh? Did you like that? Huh?
I'll be flying us.
That was pretty cool, right? I found out how to do transitions on OBS. So I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna use that for the YouTube's only. But yeah, let me know in chat what you guys thought of that.
I have PT in 6 hours.
Checking to 60.
Yes, first 501st stream. Yes, what's up, Poobernator? Oh, the mission. God damn it! I was prepared with everything except for the mission. Except for the mission. God damn. God damn.
CMP, Navo, CMT, Phantom, CMDO, CMC.
All right, let's get this going.
Hold
Hold on, login with Twitch. Unauthorized? Wait, what?
Neutral, 1-2.
I read you.
Refresh.
Avalanche 1-2.
I gotta log in with
Over.
I gotta log back in.
Avalanche 1-1 standing the ground, over.
Commands,
How many
default.
deaths you gonna give him, Sergeant Major?
Probably
Neutral,
30,
Romeo.
35 or 40, honestly.
35?
30.
Probably 40,
Avalanche 1-1
actually.
standing into air, over.
That's a bit too high.
I'm gonna have to get an accurate count right now.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
make this a
Avalanche
bit more
1-3 standing on
difficult
ground
than
glass.
Bondors here?
Neutral, 1-3.
Shiny finals
This is Avalanche 1-3 standing on ground air.
class number 72.
Oh yeah, when
Final
freaking he likes
test
to toss nades left
Neutral,
and right.
1-3.
objective.
It hurt.
Love that stuff.
But I mean, like, the difficulty increases visibly whenever Bondors are around.
3 HVTs.
Iceman.
Class fail if.
I'd say generally what I would do is probably get a
Total
count how many stars there,
35
times that by
kills.
2, and then round it down to the
Total
nearest
5 deaths.
0, like nearest
Or
10.
2 out of 3 HVTs killed by
To cut you off
blue
with
4.
math is sin, so
Alright, mission is a go.
no math. Math is evil.
But yeah, did you guys like that transition?
High scores on my ass,
And the
man.
intro was great. Yeah.
That's just my lowest.
Massive class, yes, absolutely massive class. Are they ready?
Yeah.
They're
Who's
doing-
platoon?
doing,
Platoon is Sergeant Rook. Your squad leads are Hoodoo, Coward, and
Rejoin red team.
Sputin.
Okay.
Position on the hill over there with the compound. If so, I will have you deviate over there. But if not,
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna
those
have you
guys.
support 1-2 inside the town with 1-1 and 1-2 and so forth. Basically.
All right, I guess we're waiting for the debrief.
I'll
say debrief after this.
It's gonna be very simple.
It's probably just gonna be like around maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna get an accurate count on who is here. When we first started the training, it was around 33 or 34.
This is also Sergeant Major SorensiC his ops, but he's pretty tough.
the radio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's it? 26, 27. So we lost 5.
And amount of ship that gets.
Huh, really? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we lost,
This was a fun
Huh.
out. We have enough acolyte members.
Yeah, we've
for
lost,
our squad.
like 5 guys. 27. Well, that's still a huge class. That's definitely still a huge class. 27 guys. Okay, alright, not bad, not bad. How's everyone doing? Patty, Rascal, Thrawn, Luke, Kraft, Honorant, Double G, Lefty, Samat, King, Control Alt Frank, kill all the shinies. Absolutely. I kind of agree with you. Will there be a final test after? Wait, will there be a final test after initial training Thursday? I have to leave during. Yes, there's always a final test after every single every single class, every single training. All right. pretty big class for October and a school night. Yeah, it's the YouTube channel's been doing really good lately. But YouTube has blessed me, and now they have abandoned me for the past couple days. It's gone down, so you can definitely tell when YouTube is favoring you with the views and suggestions and all that. But then after that, they give you the boot, and it's back to the grind.
But Earth Knight and I don't really.
So right now we're just waiting for the squad leaders here to finish with briefing. They're going to come back to their squads, and then I'll give them the general briefing on what they're going to do. What's up, Super Vegito? How you doing? Would you stop poking my face? Thank you. Let me give you a tour of what's going on, guys. So the operation, they're going to be landing at LZ Ethor here. It's going to be a hot LZ. Okay, it's going to be pretty much air assaulting, and then they're going to fight their way through the first town. It's just a bunch of CQC, and then they're going to go. I'm going to give them like a little break here to push, and then once it gets to the second town, it's going to be kind of a ghost town, and just skip this area completely, and then they're going to keep pushing. They have some more bunkers here. All right, and
we're the only squad right now that's practicing
there we go.
Oh yeah, I heard
and
about
so
this. It's like,
yeah, the pace is going to pick up again here. So this is going to be, the dead zone here. It's kind of. All right, seems like they're good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, they're briefing the squads now. We got the plan set up.
Oh, well, I still need to give the general briefing, but okay, I guess after this.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well,
it's pretty cool.
More waiting. I would have rather have done this, immediately, but I guess I misread the situation. I did it a little bit too early. 102 already. For me, it's 82. We'll just talk in chat. What's going on there? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Blue Elite, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. How you? Thrawn, that's
in the center of the map.
Is that the
We're going to be proceeding to RP1 on blue marker, 1 to RP1.
Well, Arma still be relevant in 4 to 10 years. In 4 to 10 years, I'm pretty sure Arma 4 is going to be out.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think everyone's, they've got team leads and all that. He told me to stand by.
Yeah, so instructors and, actual, team leadership and senior troopers will get priority, okay? For you, then, you'll just be watching in the observation, okay?
Alright, so you want me
The
to
whole
watch
point
it?
of the sit-ins is the instructional period, not the final test.
I'm gonna be yelling at you a lot. I'm gonna tell you to stay on my
Alright, so yeah, you can either your options are just to wait in the observation tower. Okay.
But not DC.
You can DC as well.
Okay.
Okay, I will follow you forever until I'm dead. Or we're both
Cue Jeopardy music, yeah. General briefing. UCRs will die, and die often. End briefing. I'm doing good. Can get back into some FTXs and get slotted now that I finished moving and got settled in. Awesome. Awesome, Vegito.
Razor 1.6, okay. Razor 1.6 Air.
Yeah.
Because after college and the military, I want to play Arma. Alright, absolutely, man. First stream with the 501st. What is going on, Memory and Memoria? How are you doing? How'd you find the channel?
Oh boy.
Let me know in chat. Insomnia Zeus the fun up earlier, where I shamelessly used Cowards Valkyrans as the enemy. I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know if Coward would like that. I've thought about doing that. But now that his campaign's kind of over for the general infantry, I wouldn't. I'm sure it'll be fine. We got a little Nober over there.
No pressure, Buck.
No!
Don't worry, I got none.
May or may not be able to become an RTO later in the unit.
If you guys have any questions about the unit, then by all means, just ask in chat. Please just attach the Coward and let us enjoy his sweet, sultry tones. All hail Coward. Would you mind explaining where you go to rank up after CTC cadet rank? Yeah, so in the reservists, it's going to be a little bit harder to get ranked up, but let's just say, you know, you stay dedicated, right? You show individuals and show squad leads that you wanna get slotted, and you're showing improvement and all that. You get slotted into a squad. After a month as a cadet, you will then be eligible to become a trooper. That doesn't mean just when you're a cadet for 1 month you get promoted. No, that just means you are now eligible. So if you're slotted into a squad, you'll definitely get your blues sooner. How many deaths do you think? At 35. It's definitely 35. It's gonna stay there. 27, 35. It was just their appearance, nothing more. Okay. The shinies should be good at the start as long as they drop the squads, go at different angles, and remember spassen. Yes, you broke the 100 viewer mark. Yes, I did. I see it. Hello, how are you all doing? I also got slotted in 2-2, so time to get work towards trooper. Absolutely, Blue Elite. Stay dedicated, man. I've been thinking of joining you all, but I'm quite new to Arma, so how steep is the learning curve? Steep, but we'll get you there. Get 20 hours in Arma first, and then we'll get you up to speed.
Tell one of your troopers that they should be the
What's up, new to Twitch? What's up, Brentley22? Gullis, thank you for the follow.
This radio frequency, the one I'm talking
Elemental, thank you for the follow. You followed like 15 minutes before I went live. This is a lot of recruits. Yes, Obear. I'm sure you've noticed that because you're surrounded by recruits right now. But yeah, guys, for those of you who are new, if you want to direct a chat, or if you are directing a chat directly to me, make sure you type in @SorensiC_SteeL, so I know it is directed to me, because it's going to be pretty distracting with me Zeusing and watching these guys and also interacting with chat. So that's why I ask this of you all.
Restless.
Yeah.
An office chair just subscribed. Twitch Prime, thank you so much. An office chair, very much appreciated, man. Also, guys, if I miss your chat, if I miss your chat, feel free to just copy paste it again in chat. All right. Really glad you stream again today. I'm really helping. It's really helping my night right now. Awesome, Lefty.
We're talking over 163.2 or 3.
Rova, Triple J, thank you for the follow. And Brentley, thank you for the follows. All right, here we go, guys.
It's already failed, Navo.
All right, guys, when I'm giving a briefing, just lock it up a little bit because get distracted. I love the difference between Arma streams and Skyrim streams, right? That's a nice piece of space. All right. Lock it up, guys. You'll figure all that out after briefing. Lock it up. Okay, so class number 72. Welcome to your final test. Your objective is as follows. You are to eliminate all CIS forces in the AO and secure 3 HVTs. There will be T-Series droids already captured. Their security detail will consist between 1 to 2 Magna Guards. So whenever you see a Magna Guard in the vicinity, assume your HVT is in the area. And watch where you fire, because remember your blaster rounds do go through walls. Okay, this class will fail if they get a total of 35 deaths, or 2 out of the 3 HVTs are killed by Blue 4. It is an individual fail if a CR dies more than 5 times. The CIS will largely consume of B1s, however there will be B2s, DSDs, Droidicas, heavy blast repeaters, as well as armored targets such as AATs, Hellfires, and MTTs. How you will deal with the armored targets is the use of the RTO coordinating with Razor. The RTO and CRs will get the CR RTO. Am I correct that it's only one?
One.
Okay, so the CR recruit will have priority in calling in the coordinates of unarmored targets, such as AATs, Hellfires, and MTTs. Nothing else. To Razor, and Razor will take it from there. So if we open up our maps, you're going to be landing at LZ Ethor. It's going to be more or less an air assault. Okay, so be ready for that. Okay, it seems like you already got. Okay, I don't need to repeat that then. Okay, so yeah, your 3 objectives are marked on map. You have 1 HVT in St. Louis, and you have 2 in Larche. Okay, The only tips, or the best tips I can give you guys, okay, is coordinating with each other when engaging light armor targets such as DSDs, Droidicas, and B2s. Do not go head-on-head with any of these targets. You are most likely going to lose. You will not win a 1v1, especially if that target is focused on you. Coordinate with your fellow teammates and engage those lightly armored targets from multiple angles of attack. So, for example, it's like I'm a CR. Hey, buddy, I'm on the northern side of this B2. I'm going to start firing at it. It's not looking at me. When it looks at me, you over there in the east start firing at him and just switch. The B2 can only look in one direction at a time, and you're only going to accomplish this by coordinating with your fellow CRs. So, hey, buddy, he's looking at me, start firing at him. Okay, he's looking at me, I'll fire or he's looking at you. Okay, I'll start firing at him. Okay, just something like that. And never, if you see one of those targets looking in your general direction, stay in cover. Don't risk it. It's not worth it. You are going to lose. Another thing is spacing. Spacing. You do not need to be leadership in your squad to call out spacing. Look around. Ask yourself periodically throughout the operation, hey, are we too close to each other? If that answer is even remotely yes, then say, hey, buddy, ACR, let's space it out a little bit. Let's spread out. Okay, because I promise you, the CIS will smell that you guys are close, and they will rain grenades on you very much. Okay? All right, and the last thing is covering your sectors. Like I instructed you guys during CQC, you always want to have that 360 coverage. And this is throughout the entire operation. All right, and again, just like spacing, you don't need to be leadership. Just ask yourself, can a B1 or can anything sneak up on us right now? Or do we have eyes in every direction? And if that answer is a no, and say, okay, the eastern side is not blocked up. I'm going to be proactive and fill that gap, or I'm already filling the gap. Let's say, hey, our eastern flank is exposed. Okay? So ask yourself these questions throughout the operation. All right, so before we continue, does anyone have any questions? Type PTS in side or global. All right, Phantom.
All right, recruits, I'm just going to make this quick, guys. You see the guys that are in blue in your guys' squad? They are not meant there to do anything for you. They are simply there solely for leadership. Okay, guys? This is your test.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Do not let them do anything. It is your job to eliminate stuff. All right? That's all I have to say.
Absolutely. All non-CRs on the field are simply there to lead and guide you and answer any questions you might have. Remember, this is a learning environment. Think of this as a simulation, because it is. Okay? They're not going to be there to fight your battles. They're just going to be yelling at you to kill that droid that they possibly see, or just something like that. Okay? UCRs are going to be the first in every engagement, in every building, and in every room. None of the non-CRs are going to be scouting for you. They're going to be in the rear the entire time. They're not going to be scouting out. They're not going to be putting themselves in a position to be engaged upon. This operation is strictly for UCRs. And again, we want to put you in as many situations to succeed or fail and learn from those experiences. Okay? All right, so let's go to Pickle. Go ahead.
Probably a dumb question. Do you count us dying as going down or reinsert?
When I see you completely die, CR Pickle was killed, not unconscious, nothing like that. Oh, also, do not kill yourselves. Do not. Oh, I've been waiting here for 10 minutes now. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit respawn. Don't do that. If we catch you, I'm gonna kick you out of this training. I'm gonna make you do the whole entire thing again. All right, Hades, go.
T-series wise, do you want them extracted via LAT, or do you want them placed securely in the compound?
That's dependent on leadership. They can either leave them there and continue on mission, or hold position and extract. Dean, go.
Does every single squad have a medic assigned to them?
Yes, every single one does. I'm almost certain they should. They definitely do. Yeah, I see them.
I assign 2 medics per squad. You guys will have medics there.
Dean, go.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, yeah. Bullock, go.
How many deaths for a class fail?
Total 35. There's 27 of you. So it might seem like a lot. It's honestly not. Okay. All right. So class number 72. Good luck out there and don't fuck this up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
About switching out my.
All right, guys. Here we go. I forgot the observation.
Okay, I was about to say it's gonna be in reserve.
Avalanche 1-1. Won't last.
Wipe them out like the artillery against second platoon.
Advisor signing into ground.
You don't need anything.
This is advisor.
All right. We'll set up the observation.
Avalanche, Razor 1-6. This is Avalanche 1-1. What's the status on the last over?
Tower. We'll get it right smack in the middle. Well, sort of in the middle. No, that's in the middle. We'll get it a little bit over here. All right. Gotta go back to the Venator and put down.
SorensiC sitting at the observation post now.
Players. Create teleporter.
You guys are all cadre instructors, right?
Yep. I'm an instructor.
Oh, Romeo. Okay, Romeo.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
All right. Now we'll head over here. Create teleporter.
Well, that's a little bit of an
Do not use exclamation point, and more exclamation points. Okay, set that there. And we're on Malden, guys. Just a simple map, easy on frames. For the bigger classes, it usually means the more standard of map, like Altis, Stratus. Never Stratus. Stratus is
we're just
boring as hell, but
Altis
or Malden.
Yet.
All right. Let's see. Updated multi. You got it, Thrawn. Exclamation point.
That's up to you. Personally, I've read it several times.
All right, guys. So if you want to get both the Zeus perspective and the ground perspective, I encourage you to type in exclamation point multi, and you'll be able to see myself, Coward's, and Walsh's stream. Okay. I do ask you don't ghost, you don't tell, the guys on the ground, like, oh, watch out for this or that. I already had to ban, like, a long-time viewer for doing that because he just kept doing it.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, Razor 6. Squad assignments will be
I'll do it, guys. I'll do it.
1-1 will be riding with Razor 1-1, and Avalanche 1-2 will be riding with Razor 6. Avalanche 1-3 can run with Razor 6 as well. There should be plenty of room. Any additional reinforcements heading to the field will ride with Razor 1-1.
Is anyone up here?
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. We are requesting assignments to your last. Over.
I have not set us to blue or off for, so I need to do that right now.
We're ready to.
Change side of player.
Avalanche 1 Romeo. Over.
Entire group. Select the player only. Okay, so now I'm gonna place down turrets when they are already take off, so they don't have time to plan it out. The reason for this is that when I place turrets down, or when a Zeus places turrets down, since the Zeus can see it, the rest of the player base can see it, unfortunately. Do you use maps like Apex's need for? No, you can join the unit and have absolutely no DLC. I was like that for a while until Apex was on sale. However, we cannot play Stratus. We do have the map. No, not Stratus. Oh my goodness, Scarif. We cannot. There's a Scarif Star Wars map that you guys, I know a lot of you have never seen. That's Apex, and we also have. No, that's it. It's just Scarif. Yeah, it's just Scarif. That's the only map we can't use because not everybody in the unit has Scarif. But Scarif as a map, it looks gorgeous. Playability-wise, it's questionable. And there's a lot of things that are floating up in the air. I don't know who designed that map, but they made a lot of careless mistakes there. But it's nice to look at. Ninja Spartan, thank you for the follow. As we have 135 viewers, what the hell is? I feel like Liru is like Zeusing or hosting this. I'm almost certain he's hosting this. How can it be that big? That's too big. That's too big. It's suspicious. It's suspicious. I got some of the Skyrim stream earlier. I did ask, but I had to leave. But have you played much Ghost Recon Wildlands? Yes.
We are tasked to Razor 1-1 CXC Dylan flat. Over.
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1 Romeo. That is correct. Over.
Did I get it?
Avalanche 1 over, this is Avalanche
Yes, I
1-1.
did.
Are we clear to
Fireball?
move to our left now? Over.
Avalanche 1-2 to Avalanche 1 Romeo. You were assigned to Razor 1-1. Over.
Alright, so we have the legendary Razor here. We have
So it's Curtis
the
will
leader.
trouble.
Over.
Yep. The CO for Razor. We have CX Charmer here.
Avalanche 1 over, this is Avalanche 1-1.
We got Shu
Go out.
putting his hands. We have CXW Cash and CXC Dylan.
Avalanche 1 producer, Avalanche 1 Romeo. You were assigned to
140
Razor
people. What the
1-6.
fuck?
Over.
Holy crap! Can you scare scare the head off CRs with some Zeus Lightning? It's not raining. It's not. Cool. I'm building my new PC right now and should hopefully be running Arma around 80 to 90 FPS. So I'll be joining. Oh, nice, man. What are your specs? I got super interested in like all the computer stuff and the parts and all that after I started building, or after I built my own, which is the one I'm using right now. It was so much fun. I got hooked.
I got mine set to like 4,000.
Does the people who do the modeling for this stream no.
Confirming lat assignment is Razor 1-6. How copy?
Wait, are those the prototypes for the ion cannon things?
Hey, just a FYI, FYI to everybody up here, if they're getting really bad frames and it's just desyncing, you guys are going to be the first to go, okay?
A firm, solid.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, sir.
What is your build? I got an i5. Okay, so I have a 1070, unfortunately, for $720. Fuck me, right? And then that was back in the freaking crypto mining days. And then I have an i7 8700K, which is a beast of a CPU, and 24 gigs of RAM. Storage doesn't really matter, but SSD hard drive.
Oh yeah, I
see it
now.
Those, I really like the design.
What else? Z370A Pro motherboard.
You know, I've
I got my 1080. Yeah, don't fucking. Oh, I hate it. How big is this class? This class is 27 strong.
Variety.
Yeah.
I've never seen those types.
I see them every
I'm gonna build up a game. Okay, Raytheon.
My OCD is triggering me that
if
buildings are
I got
over there.
Arma 3 and played the 20 hours, do you think being a pilot would be worth it in the fight? Absolutely. You will be one of the most trained and organized MOSs and detachments we have in the Legion. You guys are going to be the freaking savior. Is that new technology?
Well, let me grab my rugged tablet and just start looking at
Major, if I can make a recommendation for new people that are starting to join, we cut it off. That way it saves on frames.
You cut what off? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lock it. Well, I can't really lock it. We'll just tell them to leave. Well, I can, but I don't want to unless one of the CRs crashes or something. I don't want to have to deal with that.
Oh my god. Only me and Fireball have helmet cams.
I don't have helmet cams. What are you talking about? Oh, right.
I have my
God damn, so many to kill.
What are you talking about?
So many to make them wish they never joined the 501st.
Two people on the helmet cam.
Well,
Oh, it's gonna feel so good.
Can't view blue for helmet cams.
Oh, you can't?
I don't think so. That's probably the reason why.
I did not. Well, that just gets rid of the purpose of the rugged tablet.
Let's see if we can find those HVTs while we're up here.
Yeah,
ooh, I see a light AAT bearing.
This is gonna be good.
I see. Yeah, I see him.
I'll be real good.
Oof.
Oh shit! What you? A Nidge. So this sounds like it's a secret clanker. Roger, Roger.
Oh, I gotta look at that black one.
Roger, Roger.
So
CR season. If you get what I'm thinking, let's go hunting. Absolutely. We'll see if let's see if we one of the droids gets their hunting license this stream.
Middle building with the AAT attached to it.
The ATM attached to it.
The AT. I'm not.
I have no idea what an HP 15 PC is. Is that a pre-built?
We're all up for it, right?
I hope so. If not, stay down.
All right, I'm pinging it real quick, guys. That's where I'm saying it's at.
Okay, half of you or not. So hold on.
Avalanche 1-1, be advised. 1-1 is loaded up and ready to move over.
That's my bet on where the HVT is at. If I had to.
Yeah, I didn't see it paying. You must be blue.
All right, you're all for. Sneaky droid, yes.
Okay.
Throw a back grenade real quick. Fuck no.
Affirm, Avalanche 1, 1,
yeah.
let's go, Avalanche 1 affirm, okay, over.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Wait, is that a
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good guess.
I mean, that would be my best idea.
No.
Where to put it. I don't know. Dr. Mason, am I right? Did you put it in that building?
Yes, I put it in a building.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
I'm gonna guess one of them is between the black AAT and the light AAT.
No shit.
I'm gonna guess that
Avalanche
building.
1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3, all in, all in.
I'm gonna guess that.
Okay. Okay, that was like, please no death
That just
here
seems like a good
yet.
place because it's well covered by both the tanks.
I hardly ever use face cam for
Jesus.
Arma.
I just noticed those AATs phasing into the ground, or those blots phasing into the ground. Oh, that scared me.
Wait.
All right, guys.
No,
Here
I'm watching
we
the
go. Class number 72. Worst of luck to you. And as always, guys, get comfortable. Grab some food. Grab some drinks. Because we're about to see another large batch of shinies die over and over again.
Yeah, I got one. There's no
Yep.
shadow.
Sorry, it was now on the medical frequency.
One medical frequency, long range
Oh,
ground.
we got an arc boy on here.
I'm just gonna go on medical.
I don't have enough watch counts.
Look on the map.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks nice. Looks real nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go coward.
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo to all Avalanche. Make sure when you leave the vehicle, do not, I repeat, do not do 360, over.
Change
Avalanche 1 over, this Avalanche 1, Apron will go out.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3.
Alright, and they're taking off.
When we hit the ground, do not do 360.
Zeus. Hide Zeus. And players. Teleport.
Action.
Let's see what they do. Stochet, thank you for the follow. Alright, guys, you ready? When I get my PC, one of the first things I'm going to do is get Arma 3 so I can join a good old 5-0 first. I couldn't agree more. But this, Source of Rain, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's do this. Let's do some damage to them. Let's see what we can do. Immediately just take control of the droid. Come on! Come on, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I'm right here. I'm right here. Gotta get ready for it. Get a little bit closer. And here we go. Oh, gotta take cover. Fuck. Whoo, you good? Oh, I'm not good. Oh, the ball turret got me.
Yeah, press Control P for me.
I'm down with murdering all.
And the entire platoon of CRs have just landed. Alright, where are we?
1 Romeo to all Avalanche. Get out of the lap to get to cover now, over.
Avalanche 1 over, this is Avalanche 1 over.
Let's go over to Coward. Started off strong, right?
Over.
Get inside of this compound, clear it out, and use it as position of fire. Move.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3. 1-3 is looking north to hard cover, over.
Let's get another one. You guys know how much I love these droids. Thank you for the cheers.
Blue team, clear out this compound.
Oh, one of the CRs got me. Oh no, the Beholden have evaded as revenge for the Moon Factory. Wink, wink. Oh god, they'd all
Not
die.
in the inventory.
Oh, one of them came out here? Oh no.
Hey guys.
All right, there's a lot of people not getting spacing there. I'm gonna go punish them. It's gonna be sneaky in there. Oh god, it's not sneaky. Oh shit. I'll slow it down. It's CR season.
You've got a droid right up on the wall. Right up on the wall. Southwest. Bearing 247.
All squads, this is Alan Glenrodio. Once you reach the first RP1, you are free to move across all points in the city. Over.
Oh my.
Okay, I gave you so much time to fire at me. Alright, they got me.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3, so copy on last, out.
It's marketed. Somebody make a t-shirt.
If
Oh, he's already back up.
Pinned down droids. The only place with Overwatch on this goddamn field to our southwest.
Ooh, you know what? Configure and wonder sounds kind of low. There we go.
It wasn't long range. The guy's on the other side of the wall.
Oh no, I mean like it was
That's
the
attached
wall,
to
the wall over there, and that's what hit me.
and
So I was
teleport.
like,
We'll come to this group here.
Good old shrapnel.
Yeah, itty bitty.
We'll go to Bullock here. So I want them to get into the city already. Be very quiet. I'm hunting. See, you're still alive. Okay, I'm fucking letting it rain death on these guys.
Fungus, you were correct.
They never got this guy. They actually never got that guy.
Can you wait first to talk? I want you to make sure that.
Alright, how bad are these guys? So it's mostly instructors. Yeah, a good half of them are instructors. That was platoon command there. Ooh, this is bad placement for. I did not see this.
You might be muted. We can hear your.
Spread these guys out.
We can hear you popping the radio, but we can't hear anything after that.
There we go.
Maintain defensive position there. I'm moving up to red to see what's going on.
Alright, so we got a squad over here. Okay, they're going wrapping around the whole thing, which is fine. I don't want to put in too many.
Infiltrating RP1, over.
Got fire team back here. Split them up.
Copy, over.
And we'll bring them here. There we go. Alright, how are these guys doing? Doing fine. You know what I forgot to do? The turrets. That's what I forgot to do. I got a little bit too excited there. So we'll put one.
Dean, where are you going?
Here. And we'll put another one. Where should I put it? Where are they? Okay. We'll put one right in the courtyard here. And a dwarf spider droid. We'll get it here. And there we go. Okay, okay. So a little bit slow right now, but oh no.
Alright, is everything good back there?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I see it. I'm gonna have to punish them. Gonna have to do it. Oh wait, maybe not. A little bit too close for my taste. That guy just
Hey,
shot me.
Zatima, come here.
Wait, control
There's two
tab?
of
Why did
me.
he shoot
Yep,
me?
that.
What's that?
Oh, there we go.
It's Hoodoo. He's new. This is advisor to Avalanche 1 Romeo coming over.
Who is this? This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, over.
Yes, this is advisor to Avalanche 1 Romeo. Do you read over?
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, I read over.
Alright, advise to all leadership on the field that they are to break. They are to not engage the enemy. I say again, to not engage the enemy. If they do so again, they will be forced to be killed. I'll copy over. Well, I will be forced to kill.
This is Avalanche Romeo to all ground reporters. You are to not engage the enemy or else you'll be killed, over.
3, what's your status?
1-3 Alpha, green.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Solid copy that instructions are to not engage enemy, over.
No. Go forward. There you go.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Say again, you're stepped on.
Okay, that's another group right there that I'm gonna have to deal with. Where are they?
Hey, you, Dad. I'm gonna pop
You were killed by CR Valdez. We get out of this, Troy. It's done. Alright, I'm gonna have to. So that was their first. After this, I'm gonna have to step it up with Cass. Actually, I'm gonna do Cass right now.
Make sure you're checking on each other and you're
Game's gonna freeze, guys.
Make sure no one's bleeding out in a ditch somewhere.
In the field behind you.
Down to the Vulture.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised, there is a light AAT at grid reference 071091, suggesting cast, calling cast on it. How copy?
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, I copy. We'll be calling cast.
Alright, shots are coming in. Oh, Razor's trying to deal with it.
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo.
Oh, a lot of these.
Razor 6,
Were a lot of these guys hit?
1 Romeo. Have cast, copy. And over.
No, half the squad is not responding to you.
Yeah, I'm up right now. I'm just getting myself checked. They're bleeding very badly.
Nice man, you up?
Alright, I'm gonna take
Razor 6 is Avalanche for Romeo. Requesting cast, over.
There it is.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor 6, solid copy, send cast lines.
Yeah, 1-2 has a mask as their rook.
It's on
Avalanche 1-3 to all pounds.
Razor 6 is Avalanche. This is Avalanche Romeo. It's on the road straight. It's on the road straight ahead of us. Requesting
Give a cat. No, you can't do that. He has to have coordinates.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, Razor 6. Do you have a laser marker?
Yep. RTO cannot just say, "Oh, he's right in front of us on the road."
Razor 6 Romeo, that's Avalanche 1 Romeo. We do, over. This is Avalanche 1 Romeo to all squads. Please designate the vehicle so we can call in cast.
RTO, you can give your own coordinates.
1-3 full ground call signs. 1-3 is currently secured our RT marker. Ready to move up on your go. Over.
Greg, try and click it upstairs that we need a castle on that.
Oh
Avalanche 1 Army, this is Avalanche 1 1. Be advised,
God.
good reference on that AAT.
See, that's what happens when they take cover
Good reference is currently
behind
071
sheet metal.
break.
I mean, what do they think is gonna happen?
Northwest.
Oh, there it goes.
I need a cast run on an AAT, middle of the road. Just lighten up. Copy that.
Alright.
Red team, blue team, stop pushing.
We're gonna go ahead, detach from here.
If
Object
you're
detached.
up,
We're gonna teleport over to Coward Squad.
You're not staying right next to him. Get 10, 15 meter spacing.
Hey, how's the audio for you guys? Is it good? Is everything good?
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3. Is
Pickle.
1-3 to be moving up now? Over.
Terra's injured.
Avalanche 1-3, it's Avalanche 1 Romeo. You were confirmed to move up. Over.
Delete all these bodies
Yeah,
here.
not sure where he is. Careful, there's droids shooting at you from the wall to your
Gotta
south.
keep frames up.
Behind us, droids. South.
The audio is good? Alright, good. But sheet metal is the best plot armor. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. I think good armor is good plot armor. How's the rest of the platoon doing? Okay. Alright, slowly wrapping around the town. Haven't really made a dent anywhere. Coward Squad is getting in the fight here.
Oh my god.
I really don't have to do much. The CRs are now going to have to go through every single building and engage, so I don't want to hold them up too much because it's already going to take a while for them to clear out every single building in this town, so I'm just going to hold off a little bit there. What are you doing over here? Oh, he's unconscious. I'll just kill you off.
This is Alpha 1 Romeo to all squads. Status report. Reply.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3. 1-3 is currently moving up to our next marker. We're going to be clearing out our sector area. Over.
Avalanche 1-3, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. A-firm,
They're
over.
getting a little bit far out here.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised, we are currently dealing with the mass cast just to the southeast of 1-2 RP1, getting everyone up and ready to move out.
You're making Coda jealous.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. A-firm, over.
Bet you won't flank him with a B2. I'll let a B2 AI do that.
072 break 089 just east of the 11 RP2 marker.
So I gotta
along the road.
make sure this drops off its payload. Once it gets closer, that's when I'm gonna put the AI in there. Because sometimes when it's on the move, the AI it just gets out automatically. So yeah. Let's put him on careless so he doesn't stop for anything.
That Z6man nearly lit me up through the wall.
Hacking to left arm.
Picking up. Z6 is down. One enemy.
1 Romeo, just so you know, you don't have to. Whenever you don't have
Blue
to.
team.
That cover though. Very good, support trooper. Very good. Oh, but you're not gonna finish me off.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. You have new orders to move to waypoint 1-2 and clear out that part of the town. And over.
Did he just jump out the window? Oh my god, Harpo Sparkle. Very good job. Wow. He popped out that little window. He actually jumped out that little window. That is impressive. Impressive. That is very impressive. That little thing. They both can jump out.
This is Avalanche 1
know.
1 Rango to Avalanche 1-1.
Cool.
That is true. That is an A-firm, over.
Avalanche 1 over, this is Avalanche 1-1, solid copy, we'll go out.
Alright, so these guys have recovered from their mass cas and they're starting to die or dig deeper into the town. Coward Squad hasn't made any real progress, but again, house to house, it's going to be brutal.
That is correct. Clear out the area.
This squad is the most... Where's the... Where'd it go? What are you doing? Oh my god. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying. They just do their own thing. Go over there and just go. Don't stop.
Yes.
Oh, that was you. That was you. I thought that was somebody. That was one telling me what we're gonna do.
Oh, look at that breaching. Very good. Oh, that training. That training. Oh, it makes me so happy. They actually listen to us. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do? Keep going in. Aim for the head. Oh, that's 2 down. Oh, and that's 3 down. Why? Because they didn't go for the head. That's okay. Pickle
What's
down.
happened to the pickle up there? Oh, there's a droid. Got 2 down in here. 1 droid in adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, no, doing so hot in here. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he just shot his own teammate. He just shot his own teammate there. And now Coda is biting my socks. I am in pain.
New objective markers have been placed.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of.
Building adjacent. If you get over to me.
They didn't see the backside of it. All right. Ow, ow, Coda, fuck off.
Like run to me so the droid doesn't kill you.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Solid copy. We'll move to new tasking. It's in its current area. It's cleared. Out.
There you go.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, we are moving to RP2. Edge currently over.
Around dead.
Avalanche 1-2 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Have a firm over.
Jason, there's a droid in this window right here.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, we are pushing to RP dead. Currently marked on map. How copy over?
Avalanche 1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Keep it moved to next to over. Confirm.
I'm bleeding a lot. In the building where
Probably a bad thing.
Sergeant Cower.
Entering building. Fuck are the
I'm putting an elastic bandage on me.
Alright.
Please help my
That droid can still up.
Let's delete all these bodies.
There we go. I'm now a blue boy.
Oh, it seems like these guys were in good enough cover.
Alright, find the rest of your blue team boys.
There's some tight alleyways here.
Blue team's just.
Alright, let's check their check their security. Again, this is simulation. It's all about learning lessons.
Tell your medic when you got a wounded. Zen, inside the building. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yellow building, I think.
Who is down where?
Boy, I'm gonna have to drive it myself. There's no way the AI is gonna be able to do these.
What class you from? Like class 3 total?
Everyone else
I had 3, no, class of 5 people, I think. I forgot my other 2 or the rest of my class, but I know it was me and C are Bobs. Turo is just running down the middle of the street and not checking his corners. It's pretty dangerous. Oh, and now they have the lat firing at him. Taro's gonna die, so now they're about to get to 5K. Am I right on that? Oh, it's 4. Excuse me. Are you assault qualified? That droid is. Yeah, that droid is.
Contact and heavy amount of casualties on our current location at Hill 130. I'll mark it on a map. Requesting a bit of support from the town. Over.
Yeah, this squad is extremely isolated. This whole team just fell back.
Blue team, while medic was being deployed, you need to be concentrating on the defense. Do not push out, blue team, and get your...
Nope, squad shields out.
1-3, this is Avalanche 1-7. Be advised, you weren't told to go to Hill 130. You should have been at a 1-3 RP2 the entire time. How copy?
He shouldn't have been Hades. I don't know why he was assaulting. He's definitely on a should be at a defensive position here.
Okay.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, requesting cast strike on AAT at Britta from 071, break 089. How copy over?
I got him.
Disregard last.
I banished something, I get the missile team, sorry.
Are the only ones.
Other people are engaging. What's your day?
Be careful, just across that building is a dwarf spider droid.
Wait for attacking the right arm.
Hades is dead. That's 5K now. Yeah, nice grammar. Hey, I'm juggling a lot of things right now, alright? Okay, how are these guys doing? They're good. Alright, as long as they don't go in alone, that's really good.
Avalanche 1-3 to all Avalanche call signs. We're currently having a mass casualty and have lost a significant amount of men on send assistance marker. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised there is a AAT at grid reference 071090.
Did the rest of the squad just retreat?
Suggesting Cass on its position.
No, they're coming back. It's just that much of them has died. Okay.
This is 1-7 to last transmission. Be advised, you need to mark it on map, then Cass will be called.
That was confident.
Okay, this is like the time. Do you have
Hey, Red Team, how's it going over there?
Boy? Oh,
oh boy.
Avalanche 1-7,
Not
this is
really.
Avalanche 1-2. AAT position has been marked on map. How copy, over.
Another last. In fact, Mungus did it with another last.
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo 1-2. You have.
Get him. Spotted. You must get them.
Me and adjacent are stuck. Me adjacent.
Oh.
Get him! Get him! Get them! Oh my god, look at this support picture!
Everybody regroup at the CCP marker. We're gonna fortify this warehouse.
The DSD the whole time.
Because we can.
Was that an enemy?
That was great. Oh shit, I don't know if I thanked you. Nadoff TF, thank you for the follow, man. Or for the Twitch Prime, man.
Friendly.
Attached to. Who else can I teleport to?
What's the location?
These guys seem like they're almost done. We'll just keep. These guys are in the thick of it right now, so we're gonna stay attached to these guys here.
Has the cast been called in, Bone?
Who said someone shoot me? Not sure because.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2, suggesting Cass on its AAT again. We are currently pinned down by its position, at our position. How copy?
1-7 copies last, stand by for Cass.
Hey, SorensiC, up in the observation tower, we're counting 5 deaths, not 6.
5
Razor
deaths.
6, this is Avalanche 1-7, come in for Cass, over.
Avalanche 1-7, Razor 6, send Cat.
Razor 6, grid coordinates for Cass mission are
now
as
it's 6
follows.
deaths.
072, break. 089. Currently, AAT location is at the center of the crossroads in town of St. Louis. How copy?
Let's get out of here. Is it 7? Okay, 7 deaths. Well, we'll decide at the end. So, chat has 7, observation has 6.
Crossroads 071089. Stand by for missile.
I trust you guys more. You guys have been pretty good. Okay. Another opportunity to check if their security is up.
And
teleport.
Is this where we're supposed to be, Walsh?
I'm pushing a little west.
He's coming in with Cass.
This is 1-2 Bravo. I am black on board.
No, don't cross the street.
I hear B2.
Fucking cavalry.
Oh shit.
Get up on it. Where
did I even fucking hit?
that joint.
I know it got me.
He's
I
been-
mean, he's. I'll allow it just because he's fucking commanding.
Boss, get these guys out of here with these fucking hot rods. Get them somewhere near.
He's still alive?
Get him in this building.
Oh, they finally got it.
Avalanche 1-7, Avalanche 1-1, be advised.
No, I don't need to.
Down, over.
I don't need to occupy this. I do need to occupy this, however. We'll get to fire team. I know I can just garrison them, but I don't have time for that because we have to wait for our headless client to actually register the AI. Headless client is used so everyone has better frames as a whole.
Or is he not doing it?
Razor 6 is Avalanche 1-1, be advised. Good effect on target, over.
a few in the tree line here. That should be good enough.
Oh, this is 1-7 to all Avalanche call signs. I need a status update, starting with 1-1.
Yeah.
Avalanche 1-7, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, we are currently green, taking RP dead at grid reference 071, break.
Yep. Okay, I want you moving your team.
Do you have any
blue
blood?
team,
Actually, not to coward.
Do
you need blood?
West towards the edge of town.
Thing that says I lost a lot of
There we
blood.
go.
Western edge of town.
Getting
Red
a little
team
less
meanwhile is
dim.
pushing more center of town and making sure.
Okay, so this squad is still taking it's the most beating, I feel.
All Avalanche call signs, Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, we are clearing
They
the
barely made it
southern half
from
of town. PID
here,
is moving into that AO.
and now they are here, so real slow.
In the west of town. Red is going center of town.
slowly start bringing it back to color.
I'll be done.
I appreciate it.
Myself and Tara are just head waiting in the corner.
Yeah, pretty much direct north.
Alright.
I know.
Going a little bit north.
Is there a fucking droid in that building?
Intersection.
Negative. Don't go across the road. Just clear this area we're in.
Where's your grenade?
1-2, this is 1-7. I need a status update.
Hello.
Stack up on it. Grenade!
Yeah, given that you understood the
1-3, this is 1-7. Status update, over.
Get taken out.
1-7, this is 1-3.
Crazy.
This would be a good day to have Grenadier, don't you think?
No, I don't think
Guys, there's a lot.
No, I'm back here.
they could be doing worse, but this city is a lot bigger, and there's gonna be some more things coming in. So they gotta watch out for that.
And I'm gonna put
Ready,
one
one.
stick to your head.
I'm waiting myself and Tara away before the night comes through.
No, I want you controlling the entire western side of this town, blue team. So blue team, you clear every building on the western edge of this town.
Hey, stack up with...
These guys have been
Everything in this box
demolished,
that we're
though.
currently in, blue team is
Okay, yeah, at least they're getting security.
Hitting
Red
more
team,
speed.
meanwhile, is
Hey, ready,
north.
one.
Hitting an FB.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Once you finish your current order, he wants you to move. He wants you to go.
A lot of people in here, but it's fine.
Hey, Dan, you there?
So we got Coward Squad. What they've done is come around here and just pierce through the CIS defenses, and now they're in the heart of the city. But you know, this squad is all the way over here. If they stuck to the city, well, I don't blame them, because it would be a lot for 3 squads to be in this area here.
North of St. Louis.
So it's most likely going to be this squad to get the HVT, and HVT right in this little corner here, guarded by a Droidica, a B2, and 2 Magnet guards.
Enemy fire that building northwest.
I'm in pain. I don't know what's happening.
Are there any streams planned for tomorrow? Probably early in the morning. It's most likely going to be Skyrim, because I have meetings on Wednesdays. Ooh, great. What are you gonna do? Oh, he got knocked out. The Droidica quickly is destroying this building here. You know what? Let's really give it to him.
Pushing into the northern sector now. Over.
Oh, I wish I teleported
Avalanche
to them,
1-3
but
to Avalanche Romeo. We are following our drawn line to the rear of 1-3 RP, coming in from the northeast. Over.
Everyone get down. Sniper, everyone get down. Get down. Get down.
Crossing!
Be advised.
Mr. Hellblazer, thank you for the follow. Oh, poor Gray, he survived. He actually survived. Wasn't there a B2? Or did they kill him? I'm almost certain there was a B2 somewhere here.
Hello. Alright, what kind of guy?
Gotta be careful where they fire here. This squad is just paper thin, but they're maneuvering back over here. Hoodoo's moving his squad back into the city. He's at a rear position compared to the rest of the platoon. The DSD is in this corner here, firing at the CRs here And there's a B1 up on the second floor of this yellow building that can do some serious damage. You can just step out on the balcony maybe. No. They're all in that one
Avalanche
building.
1 Prince, Avalanche 1 Millennial. As soon as you're ready to move, we need you to move.
They're all in one building.
Marker 1-3,
What can I do with that?
1-3 copy. We are currently pushing to that location now.
I have lost the yellow building that I'm hmming about. Where are they? Where are they? See? Where are they? See? Oh, I see. There's a yellow building there. Alright, and then kaboom.
Blue team, are you missing somebody?
Ah, damn it.
Haggis.
Later, Angel. You counted Mimir? I think they're going to fail. I don't think so.
What is that?
Oh.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh, it went through the door and it must have slammed back here. Oh, they got fucked. Yeah, they did. Look at the explosion. Like that explosion tore right through the door. It landed right here. Bullet got fucking direct hit from that. Well, it is what it is. There's a lot more people in that building. I'm sure a lot of them left the building, but now they have to get back in here and actually heal them. He does that. HE does that. Yeah. I believe it. You know, Charmer's looking at it. Droidica's line him up again. Firing at the building. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was going to do, but now I remember. Where am I?
Once you're finished, you're to move. You're to help secure the last sector of.
That's Iceman. For some reason, he thought it was a good idea to get on the scaffolding when there is a Droidica right there.
Avalanche 1-3 to all call signs. CP Cavalry and CMP Navo are currently lagging out.
How far are we? Why can't I bring that building down?
And I do have a visual on it.
Blue team in your area.
You know, I'm gonna bring these walls down here.
Team, you need to really kill the building.
What's he doing?
Alright, bro, moving to.
Red team, we are pushing down the street.
It's because the entire squad is just here.
As much as you can, we're gonna try to flank it.
Move.
Don't play nice, bro.
Alright, there's a squad behind me, I know that. Dr. Spaki, thank you for the follow.
Guys, we need to keep moving forward.
Okay. So copy, clear out the sector, and we need to pick up the base to the west.
Oh, you gonna get him? Oh, yes he did. Alright, so Coward's team has done the most work with this entire town. He just ripped through the town here, and now he's wrapping around us down the opposite side. The center squad is finally, wait, who's squad?
Where are they? Where's our people?
So this one is Coward squad as well, right? Yes, it is. Mixed with the... No, that is the squad. They're doing the best, like, manpower-wise.
West, there's a D2 in the courtyard 50 meters over.
God, as soon as I...
Oh, what? HPT died? Okay, I didn't see that, and there's rounds going straight through it. I'm gonna give that back to them. I'll give it back to them. Because I didn't see it. That's one of the hard things about being a solo Zeus for this.
He's just floating away there.
I don't know what happened, and when I'm in there, I already see rounds, CIS rounds going through it, so. Unless I get something, see something different? What could have... Nope, yep, I see the B2. The B2 definitely could have killed it. Definitely could have killed it, yeah. I'll buy that.
Come with me.
Moist, he's down. That B2 is just hammering them. They're really just throwing bodies at this whole thing.
Oh boy.
Wait, SorensiC, that HT was cooked by before.
Are you positive? I could have sworn I saw a B2 kind of clip it. What happened?
Yeah, Mark II was shooting through the wall. We saw it from here.
You actually... Hold on. How did you see it?
I could have sworn we saw... I saw a Z6 gunner shoot at that general area, and I saw that T-Series' body on your stream.
By the way, I'm also keeping tally of all the CRs that die. I'm currently sitting at 10 deaths, not including the ones that connect and then get killed because they respawn.
Okay.
I have names of the CRs written down as well and how many times they die, so that's how I'm keeping track.
Okay.
B2's unconscious, finish it off. Dead.
Throwing bodies at a problem is a valid tactic. Just look at how Avalanche beat Onyx. Oh, well, that's true. When, you know, you have superior numbers.
Yep. My comms went down for a sec. Red team, what's your status? How many you guys got up?
Avalanche 1 Zeus, Avalanche 1 Romeo. Once you are done clearing your sector, you are to move down to MSR into western part of town and form
What's
a
up,
defensive
Mr.
perimeter.
Plug-in Tion? Plug-in Tion, what's... Yeah, burp. What's going on? You know what they say, if you can't beat them with the Force, beat them with dead bodies and diseases. That sounds about right.
There's a magma guard in there, which means the HVT is 100% in there. It's, look on the map.
Oh,
That building
Dio is still down.
Northwest. Get the whole squad over there.
So all of this is just going to be dead zone?
Did you respawn the HVT?
Yeah, I did it before you guys told me that. I'm still, again, when I saw it, the B2 was firing right next to it, and it's pretty easy for that B2 to fire into that, you know, covered there.
Oh yeah, I found Dio. Holy fuck. I see you, bro.
I literally am staring at the Magna Guard as we speak. It is in the first floor. Push through the windows. You can shoot droids through windows, guys.
I told you to lay down. Oh, doesn't matter now.
I'm trying.
Negative.
I think it's down.
Avalanche 1, Avalanche 1-1 to Avalanche 1 Romeo. You are to move to your new yellow marker 1-1 and form a defensive perimeter. How copy, over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. A firm, already on the way.
Left,
Out.
clear left.
Avalanche 1-2 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. You are to move to the yellow waypoint marked 1-2 and form a defensive perimeter. How copy, over. Avalanche 1-3 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. You are to move to the yellow waypoint marked 1-3 and form a defensive perimeter. Over.
Just get this extra. Just right out of here.
Hey, firm. Blue team, pull southeast.
Pull northeast or northeast.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised, we have the HVT in this sector in our position. We'll mark position. Going to request LZ at 12 RP1. How copy?
Exterium has been hit.
Avalanche 1-2 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. I hear you loud and clear. Please mark the HVT on the map and mark where you're requesting.
taking it up.
Get to the 1-3 line.
Red team.
God damn it. He freaking, for some reason, they hit me and...
No, come on.
Oh, there goes
Oh
no,
Orange got hit
you
bad.
get hit in the legs or something, and I lay down. For some reason, it lifted me up in the air. So. Alright, they secured the HVT.
Avalanche 1-2. Avalanche 1-2 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. You're to cancel that waypoint and go to your defensive. Cancel the LZ, and you're to make your way to the waypoint for your defensive perimeter. Over.
Like everybody needs
Avalanche 1-1 Romeo. This is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised. Avalanche 1-1's blue team is covering 1-2's location until they come.
Okay, hold on.
Wires down.
It's been like 45 minutes.
I have a question.
We are holding there. Just 2 people have the HVT off towards the east. Over.
Avalanche 1-2.
Anything else I need to lead? Okay, now it's time for me to start.
You were to move your HVT
time to
to
occupy
the
next.
extract landing marker. Over.
It's gonna take a while. I
It's
need to do fire support.
It's the LZ Crossroads. Over.
Yeah, they're probably.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, Avalanche 1-2. Solid copy. Moving HVT to
I'm doing this so it can lower the amount of buildings that they have to deal with. And it's not destroying any of them.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. This is just calling in that extract now, so that when we get there,
it's one of the things you have to use.
Are you shortening the SorensiC?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the things you have to do with these operations. Well, these not really operations.
So we're just gonna do with that just one HVT secured.
These shiny tests is that you have to take into account time, because these are recruits and it's going to take a while for them to just do a lot. A lot of these guys are just brand new to the game, and you have to account for that.
Blue team, red team, get your teams ready to move.
That's enough. Let those guys simmer in. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep for school tomorrow. Have a good rest of the stream. Sounds good, Lefty. Merch link. Thank you for the follow.
What are they doing?
They're waiting for the. I don't actually know. They said they were waiting for the extract. But it should be coming here.
It's Plugington, but I spelled it wrong. I can't change it right now. It's Plugington. Okay.
I'm requesting an exfil at the waypoint. Over.
I like that I can still look through my binoculars when I do that. Oh, I can't actually. It takes them away.
Yeah. This is Razor 6. This is Avalanche 1 Romeo. We're requesting a landing at the landing zone at the LZ Crossroads. We have secured HVT. Over. Avalanche 1 Romeo, Razor 6 copies. Inbound to LZ Crossroads.
Just a line of
1-3-1 Romeo and all ground call signs.
A line of B1s.
What is the current location of the other squads? 1-3 is currently at our 1-3 marker waiting for orders. Over.
1-3, this is 1-1. Be advised. 1-1 is covering 1-2 and 1-1.
They can't see
that,
right?
Along the line until 1-2 relieves us. We're now
if they don't see it, then it's fine.
Phase line. Over.
Go back to the wall behind us.
1-3 copies out.
Shooting you over your Toro, so don't stand up.
I'm just losing Alright, that should be good enough.
That's called relax.
Red team on
Alright.
Brindle.
Looks like they need some movement motivation. No.
I'm with blue team.
They're fine.
You're
Hey,
Oh, what is that?
Stuck down. Get your Z6 gunner facing that bunker so when it shoots again you can begin pinning it, but blue team should begin setting up defenses now. Ooh, good stun. That'll get him.
hey, gunner.
SorensiC, you should make a couple of those droids into formation at the last town, a couple of them B2s.
This is Alvin's 1 Romeo to all squads. You are to now move to your next rendezvous point west. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Affirm, we're call out.
How's life? Doing pretty good.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised you have no rally point set for us. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised we are Oscar Mike 1-1 RP3. Over.
Oh, they got me, but I domed one of them.
That's you are
artillery
legend,
truck.
my dude.
In a bit. In a bit.
All right, I want to say this is gonna be impact.
Point.
Why am I walking? No.
Repeat your last over.
1-2.
Clear comm. Stop asking.
1-2. We're about to advance at 1-1 over here, so please cover us.
Base AI, global AI skill, spotting. We'll bring it to 70.
Blue team, begin advancing southwest towards that forest. Ooh, run across the field. Trust 1-2 to cover us.
Is that bearing 217?
It's gonna be just regular droids in here. Shotgun, that'll be pretty interesting. We'll have it on the second floor here. And we'll have this one come up here. We'll just do B1 heavies on top of these towers, just to put some decent suppressive fire.
Come on, guys.
That's a shotgun as well. Screw it, you're coming in as well. You'll be here. Okay, and then is that a shotgun as well? No, it's not. Okay, put you up here. No. Get a B2 here.
That is fucked up.
Like wasted the past several hours.
This is Alice, 1 Romeo to all squads. Once
Really?
you get to rendezvous point 3, you are clear to move to rendezvous point 4. Over.
They have 2 HVTs here. They have one here.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Affirm, we'll call out.
And one here.
And we're good to move to the next one as well.
Alright. Push to the ridge line. Like, push to this fucking lip of the hill. Like, get on the
I'm trying to get my gunner to follow me. Where's my gunner? Alright, I want you to go ahead and hold up, you're gonna push in this building with the AJ thing.
Just getting fired some in here.
Alright, let's go.
No, not you. Fire team. We'll spread you out. Here, you will be
Alright, there's a door
here,
off to your right. I'm gonna go upstairs. You wanna get the door
here.
right
We'll
there?
have this one a little bit beefed up. Okay. And
Alright.
you'll stay here.
Clean. What about you?
No, we'll come up. Bring it over here. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so the next city is set up.
Third set clear. Moving up to top bunker.
Guerrilla fortifications, cargo. No, where is it? Large sandbag. Sandbags. Okay.
Both targets are down.
Put that there. And
Hello, where's red team?
I really don't know.
oh,
Hey,
where's
wait,
my
here,
team?
while you're here,
Have
Come
you
on, guys,
seen my team?
I think they're up here.
I'm lost and I can't find my team.
They're right there.
Set up there, and there. No, don't give them the shotguns. It's kill 5 per droid. Put some IDs in the road. I'm not gonna put IDs.
guys. Hey guys, push. Push. Just
Shit,
go
I need to give
off
them the option to just send Razor in here. I know I'm putting it out in the open, guys, but it is what it is.
Avalanche 1-2 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Please hurry your pace up. You're not supposed to be walking right now. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, we have reached 1-1 RP4. Over.
Oh, hey, there's a King AAT.
Whoa, hey, Zen?
Yeah.
Zen?
There's a lot of... That's a good formation there.
No, neither do I.
Adrenaline.
Can we make that not there?
I can
That's my bad. That's my retail experience coming in.
Bearing is 278. Direct west, actually.
Redo this whole thing.
Why?
You can just see
wrong
the turret
scale.
past the forest.
I accidentally didn't take the.
So much gear for it.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I was trying to odd in on my own.
Careless mistakes.
But it's playing a hide and go seeks.
Where is it?
Is it in front of the tower or is it behind the tower?
In front of.
Okay.
I told you the bearing 278.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bearing.
I want chocolate.
Chocolate!
You're gonna make my dick
You're
get
looking a little bit
worse.
to your left.
No, I'm 278 exact bearing.
278?
Yeah. From me 278. It might be
279 maybe.
Yeah.
What is
Oh,
this?
it's in front of the water tower. Yeah. Just
Go away.
Go down. Just look at the water tower, and then just look down. And you'll see it.
After this.
Hey, there's also
What would you expect the answer to be? Yes, I'll do it right now. Hold on, guys. I gotta go get some chocolate for Paola.
Yeah, if we can engage it. Blue team, do not fire.
Hold fire.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Requesting you call cast on 1 times AAT. Grid reference 063 086. How copy, over.
Where am I? Oh, I'm already at the place that I want to be at. Okay. Look at those colors.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-3. We have marked 3 sectors that we are currently going to clear of any CIS forces while we wait for the next order to move to RP5.
Oh, hit the ground.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We have a mark to range. We have a mark
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Precision Counter-Strike on the AAT. Gonna call down grid 063 break 087. Avalanche 6 confirming 063087 times 1 AAT. Okay.
I'm not gonna kill her.
Pick her piece of wall if you can.
What are you talking about? I've got this fan.
Oh yeah, that'll stop it.
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo.
I have something
Confirm.
else. I have something else for them.
Suck up,
That's all I need. It's preferred. It'll save me. Save my life. Save my livelihood.
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo. All squads, you're now engaged. You're now able to go to rendezvous point 5. Rendezvous point 5.
Hey, Zen.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Aim from Wilco as soon as that TAT is down. Over.
It's down.
That's the opposite of laying down. Just stood up.
He's laying down in
his heart.
perpendicular. Yeah.
Cast complete. Can you confirm target damage?
I like how CR Hades.
Razor 6 is Avalanche 1-1. Good effect on target. Over.
Oh, is it dead?
And we're going to move on to the next.
Hooray!
Who's giving you the order to push?
This is Razor 6. This is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Can confirm target kill. Over.
I assumed you stabbed me for my blood.
Go ahead.
That would be funny. That would be fun.
Into glory?
Spread it out, boys.
And
Spread it out. You never know when we're gonna explode.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, hey, there's a droid. I hope it doesn't kill me.
Is it a pretty droid?
Probably not.
Aww.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised, another AAT at grid reference 062-088. Requesting CAS on its position, over.
What the hell was that?
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, requesting CAS, over.
I don't know, but it was pretty
Avalanche 1 Romeo, Razor 6, send CAS. Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, requesting CAS at grid 062-08, break 086, 1 AAT, over.
There are enemies that way.
Yeah, move up, move up.
062-086, 1 AAT, eyes on, confirm.
Oh, that's high up.
Hey, Jason, help me through.
Blue team, push into this forest northwest, clear it out.
Engaging now.
Be advised there's another AAT in the
Oh,
field.
I'm out. Damn it.
Cass is going in on now.
Why don't you have Bondor do the CR training? Seems like he'd be pretty good at it. He is far too busy to do that. He's got all... You guys have no idea how much paperwork the higher-ups do. Like, they sacrifice so much of their time, like, of them actually playing the game, so everybody else can actually play the game. Like, it's a crazy amount of time these higher-ups sacrifice.
Bunker's clear.
I can hear my...
But it's not.
Probably
Nah, just the universe telling you.
But it's not.
Good.
Oh, shit. You guys good?
Yeah.
Be still, my
Not
eating
clear.
heart.
Not clear.
Yeah,
The
definitely
inside
not.
is.
Then where's the shots coming from?
They're not. They're outside. On the tree line.
Direct west. Could you please kill that?
Firing.
How much paperwork do you do? Not much. Not much.
Blue team needs a medic by the bunker.
One of the reasons why I didn't rank up, or I didn't want to rank up, because I knew the higher up I got, the less time I'd actually be able to play in game. I mean, like, when you're in a legitimate, you know, unit with some large organization, a huge player base, the higher ups, and to keep that all organized, the higher ups will do a lot of paperwork and make sure information is running throughout the large community well. Let's get another one of these. Copy. Pasta.
Go check that one for yourself.
I like this. It's very fun.
This is fun. This is fun.
Just having a good time in the building. Let's go check that out.
Holy shit.
It's the go chase.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, 1-1 is running low on medicals, requesting resupply of medical as soon as possible, over.
Just, I think almost directly west. They have super battle droids out in the front.
Oh, they're getting cut down.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's go knock them out.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. How copy my last, over?
Avalanche 1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo.
Oh god, that scared me. I didn't hear that at all. What was that? This is fun for you, but not for us trying to get these recruits moving. Yes, yes. Of course. Who said it's fun for you? No, but I do need to calm down a little bit. I need to get these guys moving.
Razor 6, this is Ackler 1-3. How copy, over?
So they have the entire platoon moving out here.
Requesting medical supply at waypoint landing zone medical. Solid copy, Avalanche 1 Romeo. Actually, 1-3 Razor 6.
Did you forget?
Negate
what I said? Do you still want chocolate?
Roger.
No, no, no. I've got this, Fern. What? Am I too late to join? What do you mean? Like, the test? Absolutely. Yes, definitely. Disconnect, or not disconnect, but move over to these guys. These guys? These guys.
Pickle good. Double.
Time to do it all over again.
Blue team, let's get some fire into the field to the south. Where we're taking fire from.
Roger that. Try and make it to the bunker, alright? Regroup with us.
Wesley's back in combat effective.
We're at bunker, we're at bunker, we're at bunker.
Both teams continue to move.
Is all red team at bunker?
Yes, sir, we're all at bunker. I just need a medic.
Coming in, don't hit me.
This is an Avalanche 1 Romeo to all squads. Prepare to hold your positions and send your medics back to landing zone medical to resupply and medical supplies. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. A firm will cut out.
Oh, they're gonna resupply right now.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, soft copy out.
So they destroyed the formation. The droid formation here. See, it looks great, but it makes absolutely no sense. Like in the shows.
I think my wound opened up.
There you go. Have your forces out in the open like this.
Received.
I get comments all the time. Like, hey, SorensiC, you should put the droids on one big formation like the show.
We need a little
Well, first of all, Arma won't like that. And second of all, it just takes one grenadier to just shoot in that bunch and just blow everybody up. Oh, and there goes. Damn it! I shouldn't have let the server delete it. Should have kept up with that.
If you need a more paint.
Oh, they're talking about the battle droid that I sent all the way over here.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I wasn't paying earlier, but I think it went away.
Yeah, Weaver, I'm gonna need a morphine, please.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll hold security at the door.
Yeah, can all red team hold
anyway.
security?
Destroy the resupply. Oh god, that'd be so mean.
This is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Where did you drop the medical supplies? Over. Did you drop it on the landing point or near it? Over.
They're coming back. It's voodoo in the command squad.
Charmer's like not having any of it.
You do, you.
Yeah, it's right there. I'll help him out. Just to get this moving.
RP5
That's
was
on Romeo
moving.
Ranger 6.
All good?
Correction, the smoke has disappeared. Should be south of LT
RP5,
Medical.
let's move.
Ranger 6, this is Alva and
There you
Romeo.
go,
We have found it. Thank you. Over.
Spread out.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, when you no longer have anything left to
I'm gonna
say,
light up the
say
entire
out.
town behind him. It makes sense when you have forces 100 times the size of that armor. Oh, that's very true, Tor. Hey, thank you for the cheers, Zach. Good general.
Avalanche
Good
1
kill.
Romeo,
Good
Avalanche
general.
1-3 has made it
Good
to
kill them
1-3
all.
RP5. How copy? Over.
I was actually expecting at least a
Reach on here. I feel like we've been doing very well.
Don't jinx us.
I feel like I've been.
Killers.
Clear, building's clear.
Right,
I hear
let's
a
move.
lot of colors.
Shit out there.
A lot of boom booms.
Let's go.
That was really funny. A lot of boom booms. Hey, baby, Mish.
I'm not joking, I have an idea.
The $50 tip. Dude, love the stuff. Been watching the YouTube vids too. How can I get involved and get in one of these myself? Great question. Thank you for the tip so much. How to get involved? First, let me cheat and do this. So, exclamation point, how to join. Charmer, get the fuck out. Charmer, you were called in for this. You were called in for this, Charmer. What the fuck you think you're doing? Oh, I'm gonna shoot him out of the sky. If he thinks he can. Oh.
We're currently holding at the 1-1 marker.
Boy, I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1.
086. How copy? Over.
I mean, what does he expect is gonna happen? I'm sorry, Charmer,
This
but
is 1-7 to all call signs.
what is gonna happen? What is
I'll
gonna
be
happen?
taking over comms for the time being. All call signs. Make sure that you are holding your positions as current on the map.
Your
Send
lat
your
down
medics back
in
now
front of
for
a
medical
Hellfire, man?
resupply. Only
Come
medics,
on.
nobody else. How copy?
1-7. This is okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
1-7, this is 1-1.
Come on, Charmer. Oh god, am I getting a poke?
SorensiC, this is Phantom. Do you copy?
This is.
Yep,
what's up?
Currently holding our phase one.
Char, that
awaiting
pilot
next
crashing,
steps.
CR Books was on it. Do you want me to count that towards the death total?
No.
Here, where you at?
Roger that, scratching cross.
Go to the far left. Our northeast.
It's not every day you get to take out a lat with a Hellfire, and it's also not every day that the pilot of that lat is the leader of Razor.
Roger that.
Charmer, I love you, buddy. But you were literally asking for it. Okay, you were literally asking for it. Literally. Oh man.
All call signs 1-7. Once your medics have returned with their medical resupply, call in to my call sign.
I'm fucking posting that on YouTube tomorrow. That was so great.
1713.
Oh man.
Cell copy. Out.
Oh shit.
So not much is going to be spawned in here. Okay, none of the droid forces are actually going to be engaging them. They're going to be hunkering down, and I just wanted this whole place here. The gap in between these two towns is just going to be pretty easy to pass through.
They don't like uneven land.
No, you're right. But you know what else they could do? They could fire their Hellcat missiles and kill us all. It's 242.
13 out of 35. No, this class is actually doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Books died before you shot the lat. He could be counted. No. He was in the lat, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what was Books doing in the lat? By the way.
You got enough for now. When you start running real low, just grab some from me.
Iman, repeat.
Razor 6, this is Acolyte 1-3, requesting cast, over.
Is it white?
Is it white? Yeah, then you're in pain.
You're in pain, you need morphine.
Hold on.
Oh, Dylan's still here.
Call signs is Razor 1-1, send your 6 lines.
Thank fuck.
Red team, if you
They need motivation to move. No, they're fine.
Requesting.
They're getting resupplied, guys.
Acolyte 1-3, requesting cast, striking on grid point 053, break 085, marked Hellfire.
Oh, they're gonna get it. Alright, that's gonna be the last Hellfire. I'm gonna go ahead and start firing off everything though. Before they get me.
Solid copy 053085, 1 times Hellfire, stand by for strike.
Incoming, get down.
Incoming!
Z.
God, that always scares me. By the power vested in me by the God of Thunder, let there be a random lightning.
2, medics are resupplied, we're ready to move out.
Died.
Is that CRC?
1-3, this is 1-7. Proceed now to your RP6. Break. 1-1, this is 1-7. Go to now to your RP6. Do you copy?
1-3 copies 1-7. Out.
Roger that.
So they should be at 100% right now. You know, medics stitched everybody. They all have ammunition.
Let's go. RP6.
They're good on medical. Everything should be fine.
Red team on the move. Let's go.
That moment you have to wake up in 4 hours to go to
1-3 Bravo. 1-3 Bravo, my team is on the move, green. Why are we...
Spread out when you get so small.
1-2, this is 1-7. You need to pick up your pace and skip the bounding action. Both squads are already ahead of you on your flanks. I'll copy.
Go.
1-7, this is 1-2, solid copy.
Oh!
Check these houses.
Alright, they got me. Not again. Alright, Oh, never mind. Wait, who's leaving? Bello. Bye. Wait, Bello. Bye. I said bye and hello at the same time. Bello.
Crazy.
If I'm
That's dirty.
17,
Well, I mean,
13, we're currently pushing into
they forgot the
our
droid.
RP6 marker. We're attacking towns from the northern sector along the northern road.
I'm gonna need you guys to start clearing out these buildings.
1-7 copies last.
Marksman ready?
Set 2.
Going left.
Set 3.
What happens
Go.
when you press H?
Clear.
I'm marking this building.
Jet.
I've marked that.
Good, good.
I just want to know what
The whole platoon is moving up.
Building marked. It's clear.
Okay.
Moving to this building. Shifting
Good.
upstairs.
Comms for that
I'm on you,
group.
behind you.
Okay.
Going upstairs.
Engage.
Securing stairs for the other room. Securing stairs.
All squads, this is 1-7. Proceed into the town and attack with your own discretion. I'll copy.
Back room
It's like Carrot Time.
Avalanche 1-7, this is Avalanche 1-1, solid copy, Wilco out.
Secondary room.
Alright.
Red team, you need to push up to that building very quickly.
Oh man, that G6 is actually ripping through.
Oh my god, that's really strange.
Good talk, Red team.
Oh, they got hit by that.
Someone talking to you? What's his name?
Thank you.
Oh, got me.
No,
Where's
no,
the
no,
old man
no,
B1?
no. The race
He's somewhere in the city.
Welcome back. You've missed pretty much half the party.
Blue team lead with cleared compound.
An hour.
Okay, well, it's not the compound. I told you to keep clearing the buildings all the way to RP5.
Coward Squad is behind everybody because they had
Get a hamster wheel, man.
a lot of hits there. See, that's the thing. That's how important it is to keep security.
Alright, Restless Iceman, start pushing forward.
Alright, come on.
It just takes one droid.
You don't have to just tippy kill it.
Hey, Spoon, get one of your guys over here, because there's a droid. Right
Is it too late to... Yes, it is.
Let's check this building real fast.
Blue team, there's a droid on the road.
Building
Hey.
clear.
West. Could you take it out? It's shooting it, come on. You keep getting shot. He's not happy.
I'm not happy. Not at all.
Alright, so
He is not happy at all.
they're doing pretty good. It's just going to be bare bones CQC as it has been. But I'm not going to be throwing any other squads at them. They're just going to be going to all these droids here. I gotta separate. These. They're both in a little crack shack. So it's gonna be pretty basic stuff. And then I will fill. I probably won't even add more to this. Eventually, I will get an MTT and bring it up here. But no, that back in the day, we were able to do that because the MTT actually had some weight. Now it's kind of weightless and it just slides down everything. Anyway, I need to go to sleep. Spawn in B2 for me. All right, sounds good, Salmon.
Shit, my bad.
Here, there you go. B2. Where's the B2? B2. There you go. All right, good night, man.
Watch out, boys.
Sweet dreams. You forget to accrue the bunkers you put down. I did. I did. They're there. There's 2 in each. Here, I'm gonna remove regular objects there. Okay. Mediocre Pigeon. Thank you for the follow. How'd you find the channel? In the chat.
I have all of the bandages.
Good. I took a
You can
shot
see
back.
the CR helmets look shiny.
I saw that.
They're one of the helmets that actually have their visors illuminate at night.
Thanks.
Restless, I need to stitch that because it'll reopen.
Man. Mission clear.
I actually, wow. Wow.
Wait, the droids count?
That was
No, that doesn't count. Oh.
That was pretty good.
Come on.
That was really good.
IG88.
I couldn't even do shit. Like I was just missing, and they took full advantage of that. The first clone or the second clone that came in, I mean he was missing a lot of shots as well. But
Brandel,
wow, very nice.
Pistol fires as
they're
quick as you can
right
tap
next to the
fire
HVT.
button.
Yep, copy. Building clear, building clear.
It's baller.
Medic, I'm in a lot of...
Spawn in Hellfire for me. I'll do it in the back.
Yeah, come to me then. Come to the lovely medic voice.
Okay.
1-3, this is 1-7. Once you've cleared out those two
So it's
sectors,
not a lot of droids.
I
If
need
anything,
you to
the
swoop
clones
down
definitely
from the rest of
either
town from the north
match
to
or
south
outnumber
and help clear out the
the
rest of
droids
town
right
with
now. Because
1-2.
remember,
I'll
there's
copy.
35
1-3 copies, 1-7.
right now, pretty sure. Like
relaying it to
total
squad lead
clones.
now. Father.
This yellow building here to the left, we didn't actually clear yet.
So attach. Stay still, stay still.
All set, Moist.
Teleport.
Yeah,
1-3 to all ground call signs. We have retrieved the lost CR dastardly. We're currently molding him into our people for now so he doesn't get lost or left behind.
Feel that power. Oh, they got me.
That is not
Oh,
good
you found
for
the
your
reset?
voice.
Yeah, that CR definitely.
See if I can find a cool gun.
Definitely blue team, we're pushing the tower, red team pushing the bunker.
Yeah, he did a super jump. Oh, that reminds me of Halo 2. I missed that game.
Mirror, waiting on you.
Yeah, Wesley crashed.
Roger. Alright. Roger. Mirror, I need you on. We gotta push this bunker right, or the tower right now.
It appears that Wesley is
bottom.
lagging out.
Roger, interrupt.
Alright. Here we go.
Don't you fucking do it, bro.
What?
He's lagging, yeah.
That's the bunker.
You get it.
Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Is there a grenade? Is someone else in here?
Hades, this way, this way.
Roger that.
I took a hit.
My boys are clearing the bunker right now in the south.
Move.
Okay.
Switch up.
To the left.
This floor's clear. Red team, are you engaging the tower? Somebody's engaging the tower, and you cannot go up the stairs.
That's Alright. Hey, does one of you have bandages or something?
Back up, grenade.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the stairs. I need a bandage on my left leg.
Yo just died.
Got eyes on the stairs.
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1-2, hold your fire, blue on blue, blue on blue.
Oh no!
Definitely regret the poor just
How long is each clash session? Oh, thank you for the 500 cheers, Memoria. It depends on the class size. If the class size is over 20, it's gonna be at least 3.5 hours.
Oh shit, alright.
Roger that.
What's wrong with them? Have you checked?
Guys need left leg. I'm bleeding a little bit. Minor puncture.
Red team, this is blue team. We need
Oh, I deleted one of the
reinforcements,
swords. Oh well.
inside the tower.
D-man's down on 059.
Yeah, I wouldn't use a grenade either.
We're all yellow to red right now.
Are they still down here? Yeah, they're still scared.
That's good enough. Alright. Are you guys ready?
Razor 6 is actually one of the requesting a reinsert times 1.
Yes, sir. We're trying to push up the stairs right now.
Weaver dead.
Right. You guys ready?
Roger.
Alright, let's go. Clear. Clear.
Stand by, clearing.
Why do I feel like you're going easy? Oh, really?
Avalanche 1 Roman, this is Avalanche 1-2, possible HVT location marked on map. Team encountered Magma Guard inside the building. They are currently moving up to breach the top floor. Current, yeah, marked on map.
Blue team, the tower is clear.
Copy, lads. Be advised, there seems to be a Droideka in that area. Make sure you take him out before you continue with the breach, and make sure he doesn't take out the building where the HPT is located.
I can't fucking walk.
Be advised, we have no visual contact.
1-7, sorry, copy. Out.
It makes the brown building, yellow.
Let me open the door.
Droid in the bunker, pull back. Scorpion.
Fuck. Those aren't CRs. I am not hungry for instructors. They mean nothing to me. I need the young flesh blood of CRs.
Plan of attack, boss.
Stand by, I got eyes on the Droideka.
The hell are they?
It's not the Droideka that's engaging you guys, but it's a different one.
That Droideka has moved, so if you've got eyes, you can take it out.
Roger, stand by.
Yeah, blue
We're
team,
gonna go
take out
inside.
all visible targets from the tower.
I got a Droideka bearing 155 in the street.
You guys need to spread out when you can. People are fucking
Alright, I'm crossing in front.
Oh.
I thought I customized my outfit here.
What is that? What is that?
Unless you know you're fully healed.
I think they took down the Droideka.
Negative, negative.
Roger that.
Oh, shit.
Right,
We're taking heavy enemy fire from that Droideka. I got one unconscious right now.
Clear this fucking building.
We need a medic on top of the tower.
1-2, this is 1-7. I need you to make your way, double time it to the church. There is 1 times Droideka aiming at 1-3's position. I need you to take that out immediately. Out.
Roger.
Support master race.
1-7,
Do you still do that MOS shop at the end of every initial? Yes, Cap.
We have
Definitely do.
HVT in custody. How copy? Over.
So these guys are kind of.
1-7 copies last.
They had some good momentum, but they're just stopping.
I think our best choice might be to.
Current
I don't know what these guys are doing.
The compound just north of RP5. How copy?
1712, solid copy. Out.
This is Mimir. We're on top of the tower.
I'm gonna try to help you out.
Bearing 059087, but I recommend you to. Copy. Alright, let's see. Alright. Good angle of this.
1-1, this is 1-7. Once you've cleared out that last compound on the outskirts of the town, I need you to rush into the town, double time it to the tower overlooking of the southwestern side of town.
Are you really gonna use sheet metal again?
1711, that is already the plan. Over. Oh.
Damn it. Damn it. I thought I hit him enough to actually freaking
manipulate the course in any way. Don't
keep him
place
down.
it.
And he did it right when I was reloading.
Okay, I'm putting on.
Single-handedly just took out a freaking Droideka. Oh, they got an HVT. So that's 2 out of the 3.
I have like 30.
We're gonna bring in an MTT.
Just get started on your arm. I'm gonna start doing it on the road.
Alright, Kara, do you want my team to finish clearing out these buildings?
We're gonna bring in an MTT. I could just slide it down and see what the hell happens. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care how dumb it looks. We need to end this with a
when he knocked me out, it reset.
with a big push.
Okay, I'm gonna get started on stitching.
I need a clear path to it though.
this little compound here, clear it out, building by building. And the other two, especially want the C6 to stay with me. We're gonna push northeast.
Hey Magnus,
Push
you're probably
the
working on
itself.
the telly, by the way. You don't seem to be. I don't think you're working on your stuff.
All of us call signs, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, 1-1 has entered the south of the town. PID targets in that direction. Over.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, this is a bad pass.
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1-7. Come in, over.
Oh, this
Avalanche
is bad.
1-7, Razor 6, send it.
Razor 6, I need 1 times HVT extraction on LZ extract. How copy?
Oh no, I am a bad driver. Oh,
LZ
don't look at
extract
me.
times 1 HPT
Don't
extract.
look at
Solid
me,
copy.
Rhodes.
And Razor 6
Don't
is
look
about.
at me. Oh, god damn it, I'm stuck. This is not gonna work.
Yeah, you were.
This is not gonna work. Fuck it, we're gonna leave that one there.
Let me know when you're good, Zadama.
I can go down there. Fuck it.
Your shack looks like a good starting point.
Ow. Ow! This is not good. There's so many rocks, and that one little rock did that to me. What can you... Ow!
Droidica, bearing 2-9.
Oh, no.
2 buildings in front of you.
Oh, I'm gonna get so stuck. I'm gonna pass out. Oh god, I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Oh, no. Hold on. This is backing up.
Avalanche 1 runway, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, we have 2 times 8 MTTs southwest of our position. Requesting you call CAS. I will mark with lanes. Over.
No, there's rocks.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Bucker. None of them have 3 wheels. They have no wheels. Some have no wheels.
I did. Yep, I am knocked out.
You can still shoot droids. Probably kill that one before going to say hi.
Hi.
Copy last. Make sure you mark them with markers as well. Out.
MTTs are too big.
Is there anywhere else you want?
Fuck it.
332.
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 1-7. Stand by for CAS. Over.
APCs, MTT.
Avalanche 1-7, Razor 6, send CAS to Razor 1-1, over.
There we go.
Razor 1-1, stand by for CAS. Over.
Oh, 1-1, solid copy.
Third time's a charm.
Razor 1-1, we have times 2 MTTs, approximate area of grid 056, break 082, 2 times 8 MTTs on side of hill, need those taken out, over.
Solid copy, 2 times NTT 056, 082, commence cast run.
Razor 1-1, be advised, MTT in middle of town. Be advised, danger close on last MTT target. How copy?
Solid copy, danger close, MTT center of town.
Fuck! Razor's so quick on reacting. Was that you in the Droidica at the HVT location? No?
There you go.
Can you?
306.
There's no one in that building.
Waiting orders.
Before it pulls up. I'll count it. I'll count it.
Contact on the wall.
Razor 1-1, good effect on targets. Out.
Hey, Max, you could probably take advantage.
There we go. Hold on, guys. I'm figuring something out.
Blue team, deal contact to the southeast. Blue team, push northwest. Blue team, push northwest. No! Blue team, push northwest. Red team, push that whole southeast.
Go, my brothers.
Yeah, we definitely be under civilian.
Yeah. Oh god. Like a standard truck.
B1 droids use Russian. Yeah, a lot of B1's Russian. Very.
If you blow up.
Kelly, I'm at your west, just making you aware.
This is 1-7 to all squad elements. Report in with Acer report. How copy?
Avalanche 1-7, it's Avalanche 1-1. Solid copy, wait 1.
So we destroyed all the MTTs that I had.
Contact 176.
God, I thought they secured this area already. What the hell happened?
Wrong net.
I literally just destroyed 17 clankers. You can't destroy an orbital dropped MTT. Wink, wink. Oh god.
1-1, this is 1-7. Be advised, you have droids behind you coming in from the direction that you came from. I need you to send a fire team there now to deal with them. How copy?
1-7-1-1. We have red team covering that direction now. Over.
Look at the markers, boys. Change where the HVT is.
Red team's green.
1-2, give me an Acer check. Over.
I haven't gotten it. You've heard it.
Am I invincible? Oh my god. Oh my. That was the worst. I'm gonna wake up. I'm going to wake up. They didn't even finish me off.
Alright, all remaining squad members, we're gonna push south towards the
We are both out of
I might not wake up because of pain. I'll give it like 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck it. I'm getting out. Goodbye, Domino Squad. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Hey, somebody just left a medic here? Check that Okay, you're fine, you're fine. I don't know where my other one went.
Applied to charity kit. Elastic to right arm. Or just carry him. Alright. Out to 0.
Yeah, I'll just carry him out of the street.
Okay. Oh, watch your rear, watch your rear, watch your rear.
All squad elements, this is 1-7. I'm still waiting on those Acer reports. Over.
1-7-1-1. How copy my last? Over.
Holy shit, you guys don't need me bunched up on a single...
1-7 did not copy last. Over.
1-7, this is 1-1. Be advised, we are yellow all across the board. Over.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at Charmer and his
Copy
bright
last.
light. Holy crap.
1-7 out.
This is advisor to Avalanche 1 Romeo. Everything to your northeast at your current position. Ignore. Keep moving southwest for the last objective. How copy? Over.
1-7, this is 1-2. Back up. Currently dealing with mass cast situation. We are currently yellow, red, yellow. How copy?
1-7 copies last. Hold your position and stand by. Over.
Oh, look, they got security going.
Solid copy. 1-7.
Now I know why they said it's time to watch the dominoes fall. Don't shoot, just stare at Calvin.
How are you able to move to the last objective marker?
We're gonna try to push in a second, but my red team is entirely like wiped out.
Yeah, it happens as I said.
1-3, this is 1-7. What is your manpower active count as of right now? Over.
Attacking them,
right there.
Yeah, they got their sectors covered, so I'm gonna go for them. Yeah, I saw that they had their sectors covered.
This looks like a 5 left.
I was thinking. Austin, thank you for the follow.
I mean, it'll likely be more.
I was yelling cover.
For current tasking, break. 1-1, once you're able to move, you're going to be moving southwest to the explanation point up for marker. Break. 1-2. You are to remain holding at your current pause and form a perimeter to the east and northeast and southeast. Break. 1-3, you are to report to 1-1 and 1-2's current pause and set a perimeter to the northwest, west, north, and southwest. How copy? Over.
Another one coming in from the
Avalanche 1-7, this is Avalanche 1-1. Roger, we'll go out.
3-4. Now we can push that exclamation point as soon as we're able.
I'm gonna read.
Thomas Donut, thank you for the follow.
Out.
Donut?
Thomas Donut.
1-7, this is 1-3. Did not hear the last orders. Please resend those over.
1-3, this is 1-7. You are to move to current 1-2 and 1-1 pause, and you are to set up a perimeter to the northwest, west,
How'd you guys
and
come up with your
southwest.
names?
How copy?
No, I want to donut. Kidnapped Coward with a Magna Guard.
He's good.
I don't think that would be good to do for the sake of time. They're fine. They just got pretty beat up by the MTT, and it's and the droids inside of it.
Recruits, the space it is terrible. 2 grenades, everyone here will be dead.
He's currently just
Howard, once you're able to move, let's get this shit done.
This is 1-3 to the other squad contacts on this frequency. We have a CR Iceman who has been left behind. He's unconscious. He's getting blood right now.
Iceman?
I don't know where to send him when he wakes up.
Where's Iceman?
Avalanche 1-3, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, he is from Avalanche 1-2. Over.
Solid copy. We'll send him your way once he awakes.
Let's go, guys.
Alright, guys, come on, let's go.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We are Oscar Mike to the exclamation point. Over.
He's making us push.
You push now. You go now. Doesn't matter if I'm making you. No complaints. No whining about it. All their droids right in front of you, Blue. Kill them. Shoot them with your gun.
Spawn an HE droid, shoot down Razor for me. Imagine I'm doing puppy eyes. You almost convinced me, Kolak. Almost. You should put a squad of B1s around Coward.
I guess security present.
Ooh. Drummond eliminated that B1 heavy. Very good. Liminion, thank you for the follow. How'd you find the channel? Let me know in chat. Liminion.
Louis Minion?
Liminion. Liminion.
Louis Minion. Louis Minion. Louis Mignon.
Flaming Mignon.
Le Mignon. Mignon.
Ah! Blah!
Is this being romantic?
No! Stop it. Oh, did you lose? Oh. This one doesn't count. I'll just see ya.
Hey!
Oh, he's gonna die. Zeppelin dead. Or Zeppeli. But he's still here. The fuck? Zeppeli didn't die, he's right here. Oh, never mind. Torsus high.
Hi! Move your frickin'. Ugh!
What happened to
Post up behind
Scully?
there's a B1 in this building. Like,
Sergeant Major SorensiC, you on comms?
That's run away.
And the medic ran in genius.
Isn't that where?
Brilliant! Brilliant! Alright, get Universe out of the way.
Droid in this side house right here.
Alright,
As soon
get
as I
up
get
there.
Get out of
Edge of this hole. Alright.
He took up so
Red Dead
many
Redemption is better.
shots. Wow.
This is how my. When is this?
Who's this? Jason, come here. Need you to.
I got some shit for you to shoot.
Breach this building and take out that B1. This building right here. Side building. Agents, you better come over here and help your fellow crew.
Slay.
So this is a very last droid.
Now it's gonna stand up and throw grenades. We need to capture it.
I've never taught this.
Oh, yeah, the reason
Oh,
you were
come on,
taught it.
recruit.
We didn't need to.
That is
Hold
just
this
your
angle.
grenade.
I'm gonna go into the
Grenade!
Oh shit.
Grenade! Get off the floor.
We're good.
We're good. Just wait for him to wake up. This is full security,
All right,
boys. Full
hold that
security.
angle. I'm gonna get
Hello.
good. Secure the H. All right. Outside. Secure the door.
Secure the building. Secure the building. Universe, don't you
Sergeant Major SorensiC, you on comm?
Universe, I don't give a shit.
I guess
Stay
you can
back.
shoot it.
Recruits, get the fuck out of this building.
Around the outskirts of this building and securing.
Fucking kill him.
Oh, the one time
Down. Go ahead and secure.
I look through the window.
I thought you said move him out.
Go and kill
I'm gonna like dive for cover after I fire this. Yeah, I beat him.
This is advisor to Avalanche 1 Romeo. All CIS forces in AO have been eliminated and HVTs have been secured. Index.
Dude, I faced
I'll copy
so
over.
many mortar shells I can barely hear.
Havens 17's copies last. Out.
Alright, Walsh, take care of the HPT.
Sergeant Major SorensiC,
Yes.
you on comm?
Yes.
There's a recruit
All
that's been
Avalanche
down
elements
for
is
the past
Avalanche
few minutes
17.
in a broken
All
building,
Avalanche
center
needs
of
report
town.
to 1213
I've been
hold
staring at him
objective
for
yellow
quite a few
marker.
minutes
How
now, and I
copy?
don't think any of the 501st noticed that he's in that building.
Copy, yeah.
Where is he?
1317.
Grid
We are here waiting.
coordinates.
I'm looking at it with your binoculars.
Looking at it through my binoculars right now. I'm laser designate.
There you
If
are.
that.
I'll take rear.
Oh, yeah.
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 17.
Poor
How
guy.
copy?
Yeah, I don't.
Avalanche 17, Razor 6, solid copy, send it.
Razor 6, stand by for Avalanche extract with 1 times HPT and 3 times squads. Over.
Solid copy.
Cause yeah, like I said, I've been staring at this dude. Technically, he's not dead.
What about this guy? Is he AFK?
17, this
Oh,
is
no, he's
11.
not.
What direction would you like 11 to cover? Over.
Securing a sector. Oh yeah, Coward went off there.
All Avalanche elements, this is 17. All Avalanche elements report to LZN to the east, right outside the outskirts of town. Over.
1711, solid copy, we'll go out.
1712, solid copy, out.
Razor 6, this is Avalanche 17. LZ is marked by LZN, just east of the town. How copy?
Avalanche 17, Razor 6.
Well, did you guys
solid
enjoy
copy,
the
LZN,
operation?
Inbound for extract.
Guarantee they're not even gonna notice him. They're just gonna leave him.
Obviously. Unless we got a stream sniper. Leaving a man behind costs 30 deaths. No, it costs. If Taro is not found, then I am going to captive him. Then heal him, and then put him up against a droid firing squad.
This is 17 to all squads. All squads are permission to load up. Only instructors and cadres shall perform security. Out.
Stream sniper?
Use Arma.
FBI, open up.
1711, solid copy, we'll go out.
1713, cadres out.
They're getting it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that guy.
There it is. It is as we were on our way to the last position. I have Eamon on my back.
Yep, they forgot about him. They forgot about him.
SorensiC, which recruit is that?
Taurus, I'm gonna firing squad him.
Roger that.
You're welcome. Sometimes Arma can be fun.
Taurus ain't mine, so no skin off my bones. Coward is the stream sniper. Of all people, he was the one that's stream sniping.
Okay, get in the left.
Load the man.
Drop the man.
There we go.
Why would you? Boy. Is the team all in? Oh, I think there's
1711, all in, over.
Avalanche 6, this is 17. All in, all in. Clear to take off.
I got left behind.
Yes, yes, you did.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Thank you, Rogue Droid. You saved my life. No.
This is your fault. This is all your fault. Turtle was mine, son of a bitch.
Be advised, boys. Looks like the CIS are trying to get in on some.
Oh, the shit you hear when you go out of T-Fire sometimes is amazing. Someone clip that.
Yep, we were watching. I sat there and I was wondering whether or not they were gonna
If
notice
SorensiC
you.
doesn't mention it, I will.
If I'm stuck on blue team one more time, I will personally kill myself.
Alright, put your helmet on.
Get your other cadet kit.
Brutal.
Yeah, if they don't talk about it, I will.
Oh, that's something I was gonna bring up in case he didn't, because I also noticed him.
Yeah, I noticed it too, but
after I pointed it out.
I know. I kind of wanted to do it.
Thanks for killing me, man.
Working on.
To be fair enough, Turo was often stretching the limits of team cohesion. He ran off.
I mean, I'm the one. I'm potential NCO. I think it would be really good practice talking about that on how to.
Recruit,
you know.
get in line. Get in the center of the insignia there. The 501st insignia.
Yeah, get over there. You start the line. Start the line.
By the way, Sergeant Major, so I count that as a recruit death?
No, it was Index. That's why I did it.
Roger that. Total, not including the ones that disconnected, connected, and then got killed right away, 12 deaths.
12.
Most person was Gray at 2 deaths and Iman at 2 deaths. Everyone else had 1.
Okay. Yeah, they did pretty good.
Hello. Execution SorensiC.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Were you guys gonna save him?
Fuck no.
But you just wanted to watch?
Damn droid got a fucking rocket. You think I'm gonna risk 2 lives for that shit? For one recruit? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, no.
Hey, don't get him. Don't put him in platoon formation. Get him into 2 ranks.
Okay.
Yo, SorensiC,
Yep.
you like that little close-up class?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Hey, where's Charmer? Hey, Charmer.
2 ranks. 2 ranks. Let's go.
Oh, he's
Charmer yet.
Charmer, you were asking for it.
I'm skipping. I'm skipping.
What?
You were asking for that rocket in the face. I don't know what.
I really was.
I mean, I don't know what you were thinking. I saw you getting closer and closer. I'm like, okay, he's not blowing it up, but he's like hovering it like a shark. So I went in. I'm like, wait, is he literally gonna get in front of me?
I mean, well, yeah.
Part of me was like, should I not? I was like, no, he's literally asking for it.
Is Napo dead over there?
Connecting and disconnecting, connecting and disconnecting.
I was gonna sit there and like shake the lat at you, so it looks like I'm saying no. And then the rocket cam was like, well, I'm dead.
Did you have anyone in your lab?
Yeah, me and Sazi.
It's Sazi and Shooter in it.
Oh, so there was no CR in there?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, we wouldn't have done that
so then it's. I'm gonna chalk it up to 14 deaths.
I was only 14. I felt like there was
Yeah,
more.
no,
I was close there.
It was
Where's
like.
Phantom?
Oh, here comes the dog.
Something's majorly wrong with him. Just use a pack.
Can I stand with the Razor boys?
Yeah, you only had 12 deaths.
Alright, guys. I'll wait for that unconscious. Okay. Take him over to the tanks.
I was keeping track of who died and how many times.
Okay, so at the beginning of the test, there's 27 of you. At the end, there's 25. Okay, all right. All right, so what's going to happen, Class 72, is debrief. I'm going to say a few things from Zeus' perspective. And then leadership is going to say a few things, but only, no, we'll include the squad leaders, but just keep it very brief. It's late. And then Razor, and then you guys will say, if you have any PTSs, you can go ahead and say it in chat when we get to you. Okay. So, all in all, it wasn't bad. You guys did good. There were some good examples of security, some bad. Spacing was definitely an issue. At times, all it took was one B1 to just go in and chuck a nade over the wall, and that did happen a lot of the times, and you guys suffered for it. But because your medics were on point, again, you guys didn't suffer too long because of it. Your accuracy when I would see it was good. I mean, you guys would dome clankers from little slits and bunkers on top of towers, and it was pretty good for some of you. Some others, good movement, rolling on the ground, taking out a droidica, just getting out of the way of fire. It was good. CQC, a lot of good callouts out there, a lot of good movement. There's one instance where there's one B1 in a room, and it was a shot. No, it was in a tower. It was a B1 heavy droid with a shotgun, and just CR after CR after CR coming up the stairs, completely overwhelmed the droid. And that's just a textbook example. The first guy goes in, gets shot down. Second guy is right after him and making way for the rest of his team to not only go up the stairs as well, but to also fire at the B1 as a team. So that was definitely good movements there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and also the reason for the so many MTTs is because I kept getting them stuck in the hills because they're big sons of bitches. And I noticed a clear way, and so yeah, that's why there are MTTs everywhere. All right, so platoon, go ahead.
All right, so guys, overall that was decent. I'm not going to say that was great or that was terrible because I've seen a whole lot worse and I've seen a whole lot better. Couple of shout outs, either good or bad. Make sure that you listen to your instructors and your cadres. They're leading you for a reason. It doesn't matter if it's a sergeant, a CSM, a CC, or a trooper. If they're here and they're teaching you and they're leading you, they know a thing or two because they've been here for quite a while. You listen to them. 1-2, I know had a lot of problems with that, how recruits were not listening to their instructor. That does not fly. Listen to you guys. Listen to your superiors. Doesn't matter if they're an NCO or an officer or not even an NCO. If they're a trooper, they've been through some stuff and they know things. Listen to them. You have to acknowledge them on the radio of their commands. If you don't, then it leaves the squad leader wondering, why isn't he wondering about my commands? Why isn't he not repeating it back to me? That needs to be top priority because the squad leader then can confirm that you guys actually are listening and you can actually do what you're told. There were some problems with that. Spacing, as always, every single CR class does it. Spacing was pretty terrible at times. Another reason, with your orders, guys, I made it very simple for you. The strategies into this and tactical and strategy wise, it was very simple, straightforward. It was basically an entire platoon battle line into a valley, and then there you go. Nothing hard about it. I even made the markers explicitly to the call sign of that squad, just so you don't have to misinform anybody. There were some stragglers, so make sure you guys get back to your squads as soon as possible. But other than that, it was a pretty decent job. But yeah, that's all I really got right now.
All right, 1-1, real quick, guys.
Don't be afraid of medics. They're there to not hurt you. They're there to heal you. Don't run away from them when they're fixing you. And you did okay.
Okay, great speed. 1-2.
Ruben, you there?
3, 2, 1, 1, 3.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, my team did great. Both teams used their own initiative. The team leaders were communicating with one another on Squad Freak and relaying orders back to each other. I'm very proud of my teams.
Okay, 1, 2. I think I heard you.
Yeah, 1, 2. You guys did an alright job once I got you guys actually communicating with me. Just communicate. Doesn't matter what's happening. If you guys aren't receiving orders, perhaps your team lead's down. Work on that. Make sure you have an eye on your surrounding, and don't run into a building and get down all by 1v1. Make sure that you're checking windows. That's for me.
Okay, Razor.
If there's already somebody in the lot, you don't need to ask permission to get in.
Oh yeah, for regarding reinserts, if someone's already like on board ready for reinsert, you generally don't need to ask for reinsert, unless we have a situation where squad base lags. But with this, we don't. In addition to that, from my point of view, everything looked good. It took took around 2 hours to complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good time. And we got all 3 HVTs, so congrats to you guys.
Yeah. What slowed it down was the most of the fighting was meant to be just in the towns and the space in between the towns. You guys were just supposed to breeze through that, but you had to resupply, and that took another 20 some minutes. But anyways, so PTSs. All right, we'll take 3 PTSs. Type it in global chat for I am in Op4. If anyone has any comments, questions, or concerns about the operation, PTS in global. Nope, CRs only. Nothing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, XTM, go ahead.
We had some issues. Initially, I had disconnected. I was Red Team's team lead originally. There was a lot of chaos. There was a lot of confusion going on, and I think that kind of sparked it. I would like to think that we had pulled it together overall at the end there, although being pretty much handheld. But
I speed it up.
I think we've got things to improve, but I think we can pull it together.
Okay, Hades. Also, instructors behind me.
Combined.
Hold on. Also, instructors behind me. Figure out who's gonna talk about CTC real quick. Hades.
What were our deaths combined?
I'll get to that. Okay. So, class number 72, all in all, you did great. However, you did leave a CR behind. With the deaths that you had, plus the plus 15 from that, the recruit that was left behind. Unfortunately, you guys did pass this initial training. You had a total of 14 deaths. So, yeah, congratulations, class number 72. You are now CTC cadets in the 501st Legion. The instructors behind me will make sure they give the CTC tags to the appropriate recruits and not to any recruits that are not in this training. Do not go into Discord and request CRC tags because you are not cadets. You are CTC recruits. Again, you are now eligible in CTC. All right, so now also going back to leaving that man behind. Yes, he was executed by an AT trooper, but no, there's no additional deaths to that. Okay, so who's gonna CTC? Who wants to expand on Cadet Training Corps? Anybody?
Fuck it.
All right.
Alright guys, so CTC is a 2-week course that
What's
you
up,
guys
Hobo?
will go. You guys will be divvied up into teams. At that point, that's where you guys are going to start learning more in-depth tactics, more, in-depth training with your guys' MOS, different things that you guys will encounter in the 501st. At that point, that is your time to go ahead and start asking more questions, go more in-depth with your cadre, your instructor, whoever you guys are going to be working. That's your time to bond as a team, start asking questions, and start, expanding your guys' horizon. Any other questions? Cool. Talk to us afterwards.
All right, guys. So Fridays at 6 p.m. EST. Okay. Check the like I said at the beginning of the class. Okay. Go to the roster and look at the list of CTC trainers. Okay. Look for Grant and who were the other two that they need to look for if they cannot make it to 6 p.m. EST. on Fridays?
CT Fancy, CT or CP Point, CP Raven.
CP Point, CP Raven, and CT Fancy. All right. So yeah, questions about CTC. Hades, go.
Is there any British private times? If that's okay.
That's what the people I just mentioned. You want to talk to them for those times.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, Pickle.
Is it like initial where like I could like put it off and like do 1 week and then not do the next week and then do like, or do I have to do them all in a row?
No, it's you have a certain time frame, 2 weeks, to complete all your classes. All right, and you're going to talk to your instructor in your class to organize those types of classes. The trainings are a lot shorter than this. They're very specific, and there's more of them, but they are a lot shorter. So you can be definitely more flexible in CTC. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now, Class 72, is kind of like a job fair type deal. Our instructors here are going to be going around to various corners here in this hangar. We have pilots, so Razor, Ackley, no ARCs here, but we have MOS instructors. We have medics, okay, RTOs. They're going to go to their corner, start calling you guys out. Now is the perfect time for you to go up to them and ask any questions you might have if you want to do their job one day. Okay. As for everyone else who needs to leave, Class 72, congratulations, and you are dismissed.
Ackley over here. You want to be Ackley or what?
Medic.
If you want to be FYI, you do not have to do CPC immediately. If you can't make it this Friday, you are still eligible to talk to all of these people.
Medics go to the med.
Keep streaming.
Want to be a medic? Go to the med.
Make this tradition between us. Like and subscribe and all that fun stuff.
Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, Welch. All right, guys. So
follow me if you're really interested.
Hold on.
You said there was
this is great. This is the first time
because you
no
smelled
ox.
wasn't there?
Fucking awesome job. So
TeamSpeak. All right, guys. So that was an awesome stream. Awesome test. Class 72. You guys did great. Well, good. To be expected of a above average CR class, but no, they did really good for such a large class, and also leadership did very well in managing that many CRs. It's there's like a thin line between a complete clusterfuck when it comes to this size of classes of CRs to decent, and they definitely did do decent. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is going to be it, everybody.
No.
If I do stream, it will be Skyrim. I'll let you know in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord yet, type in !Discord. So you can become, join the Discord and be aware. Be aware when everyone goes. Well, not only myself, but when Coward and Walsh and others streamers in the File First Legion go live. And it's a great place to, become part of the community surrounding the channel here. If you guys are interested in joining the unit, !YouTube. Big Papa Chunk, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you guys want to, be in your own shiny class one day, then !how to join. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you much for doing your job. I'll see you all next time. And goodbye.